Brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and the Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
How are you, darling?
I'm cracking, thanks, darling.
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you.
Good.
Very well. Welcome back to Jewellery Maker. We're joined by the fabulous Gem Hawks, everybody.
Evening.
And the crowd goes wild. You're looking very lovely this evening. I'm loving this.
Thank you very much.
It's very nice.
Well, it's the same with you. You look beautiful.
Oh, thanks, lovely. Sit here and say how beautiful we look.
We got the Mutual Admiration Society.
It is. Oh, it's going to be a fun night tonight. Right, so, Gem, just going to put you on the spot. I've just put all of this on your board. Pick what you want. Can you make something?
I have to have that.
No, I have to have that. Can we guess what that is? Is it? It's not on the web yet, is it? Or, can we guess? Can you guess this gemstone? Guess the gemstone. Look how excited I am. Guess the gemstone. In fact, I want you to message us in. Message us in. I'm not even going to say that because somebody else might say that. Adam.
Wow.
Guess the gemstone. Send us some messages in. I'm not going to say whether it's right or wrong, but we want to see if anybody. It's not something I'm not going to say anything. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I have to own it. I need it. I want it. I'm going to have it.
Yeah, I think so.
So it's purple, right? So you got to work with that.
How could I not? How could I not?
Exactly. It's all about everything I own is purple. My phone case is purple. My bag's purple. Like I'm all about the purple.
Well, you know how I feel about purple.
Yeah,
purple is the best thing.
Purple is the best thing. What else are you going to choose?
I have to have this also. If I'm allowed to show it, I don't know.
Oh, please do. Please show it all. Or don't show it all because we might get in trouble.
That's a different show altogether. How gorgeous is that? Oh.
That's coming up in the 8 o'clock hour. That is beautiful.
That is stunnerama. I love that. It looks. I know that it's not a word that we particularly love to hear all the time, but it is very designer-esque.
It is.
It's very reminiscent of big clutch bags.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Gorgeous. So you're having the purple gemstone. Message us in. Let us know what you think that is. That's coming up for you in the next hour. Oh, what's that? We've had 6 people get it right.
Well done.
Had 6 people get it right. Who from Yorkshire? Marie from Yorkshire. That was Adam's first guess. Director Adam, that was his first guess. But no, it's not right. And the price is going crazy. What else are you going to choose?
It's so, so difficult because I have a sneaking suspicion that this is something that everybody is going to adore.
I adore it. I need that as well.
Oh, let me just flick that over. There we go. That's incredible.
Oh,
yeah, I
is
thought it might be somehow.
amazing cognac zircon.
That is gorgeous. Oh.
Tanzanian as well. Oh my gosh, yes.
Tanzania is one of those locations around the world that just gives us a little bit of extra sparkle in its gemstones. They are not.
Yeah, the two strands of pearls, they're completely natural.
That's astonishing. Would it be really rude to say I wanted it all? I do. There's a song about that.
I want
They're
it
really,
all.
really long strands, and I've done a hopeless job of showing you them because this is not something I'm used to doing.
I'm just going to sit here.
There you go.
And don't forget, we've also got
Wow.
this.
Wow, 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 wow.
The colours.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going in with this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. These, look, oh my God, look at the rainbow. Look at the colours on this. Look at the size of this pearl. When you think of like how long it takes to create just a regular, say a 6-7 mil pearl, and then you look at something like this, the years and years and years that it's taken, all of those layers upon layers upon layers. It's so incredibly beautiful. One of my favourite designers, Oscar de la Renta, just Google freshwater pearl earrings from Oscar de la Renta, and you'll see a similar type of pearl to this, and you'll see, well, even the sale price.
Yep, absolutely. I think you will be pleasantly taken short of breath when that comes up.
So Gem's going to be busy. She's going to be making something. So we'll just leave her to it. But oh my gosh, flower agate. This is one of my favourites in the world right now. I've got some flames in, some carved flames of the flower agate in my shop at the moment, and they're amazing. I love them. Have a look at this. It's called flower agate, or it's sometimes called. Something else will come to me, but you'll see exactly what I mean. It's like the cherry blossom, cherry agate. So that's what it's like. It's also sometimes called cherry agate, and you'll see because it's like cherry blossom. When you think of the Asian cherry blossom and all the cherry blossoms trees, look at this. It really, it's stunning. This is such incredible quality. When you can see all of these beautiful circles that you've got there within, and with all the banding within those concentric circles, all of so gorgeous. I love this. Are you? Wow. That is not a. Are you sick? Oh my gosh, can I just say, oh my gosh, can I just say, right, one of my suppliers in China, right, also sells cabochons and pendants and things like that. Can I say right now that this is the best deal I have ever seen on cherry agate or flower agate. This is incredible, absolutely, for this quality. For this particular quality, for a £5 note, and how grown up is this as this colour palette? How sophisticated and beautiful is it's very kind of mother of the bride for the autumn wedding fair, isn't it? This it's beautiful. 0800 644 655 for this gorgeous flower agate. Just beautiful and so reminiscent again of that cherry blossom, that beautiful cherry blossom that you would expect to see in Japan.
Yes.
So beautiful.
They are gorgeous.
Well done all the multi-buyers on this, by the way. Well done. Oh, there's loads of you there. I haven't got my screen up. Well done there. Lots of you. Linda's bought 2 of these. Collectors there bought 2. Jonathan's there. Well done. Shirley and Anne and Julie and Patricia's bought 2. Loads of people multi-buy. This is gorgeous. I would just love this on a lavender, like a lavender suede long lavender suede cord, just really relaxed and
a little bit bohemian.
yeah.
It's amazing colours in there and absolutely glorious, beautiful, fascinating shapes within.
It is, but then look at it up at the light.
That's the beauty of agate.
It's just amazing. You've got this gorgeous, wonderful, almost druzy inside. That is gorgeous. I just love that. The price, I tell you right now, like from somebody who's in the industry with my own business, that is outstanding. Anyway, you've just some rubies have just arrived.
As they do.
As they do. Feel the weight of these.
Oh my goodness, that is a Wonga Chocka strand. I mean, I think Wonga Chocka might be a word.
Wonga Chocka.
Wonga Chocka. Oh.
It's incredible.
Adam didn't like it.
It's almost a metre.
Long strand.
A metre of ruby. I love this. I love the earthiness of this. Right, we're going to give you one price on this. We're going to go straight down. There's going to be no messing. It is going to be one of the most ridiculous prices ever in the world when it comes to ruby. But that's why I love working with you, Sheridan, because it's like no messing. And do you know what she does? She breaks all the rules, and she's holy guacamole, £11.95, 428 carats of ruby, almost a metre that you've got on this strand as well. It's weighty. It is. It's like a double strand of ruby, isn't it, really?
It's gorgeous as well. You've got some real glow in there.
Oh my gosh. When you look at it like that, that's £6 a strand of ruby if you've got a double strand here.
And is that something you ever thought you'd be able to say?
No.
No, me neither. Imagine the autumnal tree of life designs you could make with that. Pop it with some citrine, some amber, some carnelian. Wouldn't it be beautiful?
It absolutely would. 400 carats. Do you know what? Just to say I own 400 carats of ruby. People are like,
definitely.
You married Rockefeller? I love it. Really beautiful. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Right. Right, where are we going now? There's so many. Oh, where is it? Where is it? I need this strand. I need this. I need this. 6mm rounds, aquamarine, but this colour is outstanding. Think about aquamarine, you know, it has that aquaceous colour, it can be, but look at this, look at the depth of colour that you've got in this. Brazilian aquamarine. It's just a stunning colour. Can I just say, I know it's the weekend, and no disrespect to anybody, you know, but you know, I always tell it as it is. Milky aquamarine, really do, come on, milky aquamarine.
Textured. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's textbook colour. You know, there's a lot of like really high-end designers that use beautiful aquamarine that has this wonderful opaqueness to it. There's some big designers out there. They're not going to call it milky aquamarine. There's nothing milky about it, is there? Just because it's opaque, it's not milky. Sorry, I just had to get up. I'm getting down off my high horse now. It's all right.
Calm.
100 carats. 29.95, 100 carats of aquamarine, stunning. And this particular colour is beautiful. There's loads of you on the web for this already. Collectors there in Tyne and Weird, Jack's there, well done, Carolyn's there, Claire's there. Do you know what? It doesn't matter when you come into the auction, everybody pays that final low price. Everybody pays. And how perfect would this be for your something blue?
Oh,
you know,
yes. Yeah, absolutely. Especially if you're going further afield to do your wedding itself, if you're going to an island in the Caribbean, perhaps. Wouldn't that be beautiful, colour-wise?
That would be gorgeous. Absolutely. Oh, love this colour. Love this colour. Do you know what? We're going to take this under £20. I 100 carats of beautiful aquamarine, under £20, 38 centimetre strand as well. And let's be honest, often when we see the more considered gemstones like aquamarine, they're usually on an 18 centimetre, on a smaller strand.
Yeah.
You know, there's ones that I've bought and I'm like, I was expecting it to be longer.
Yeah, it's a significant amount of one of the world's most well-known and well-loved gemstones.
Absolutely. Dear Jason, Emma needs the aquamarine strand.
Somebody knows you well.
Yes, somebody who knows me well and my other half as well. That's Sally in Nebraska. I don't think he's watching. I don't know, he might be. Are you watching?
Text him and say hi.
Send us a text if you're watching. Otherwise, I'll make you. I might have to text him. Are we going again? Okay, so here's where we're at, right? Be really honest. I thought this would go crazy at £19.95. Okay, we've sold a few, but we don't want to just sell a few. No, we don't want to just sell a few. And Sheridan, like, is if there's a gorgeous product and we're not selling as many as we want to, then she's like, I'm going to do something ruthless and just go low. And that's what, because she breaks all the, honestly, she breaks all the rules. Between the two of us, we're not here very often, and that might be why, right? We both break all the rules. Collectors just bought 3 of these. We are going to go again. You may have seen this at higher than £19.95. I don't know if you will have ever seen it lower. Well done there. Stephanie's there. Charmaine's there. Sheila's. Oh, it's naughty, in it. Are you ready? We're only going to put it on this, keep it on air for a minute. Obviously, it'll be available on the web, but we're only going to keep it on air for a minute. Christina's there. Sheila's there. Well done. Carolyn, Claire. Well done to Suffolk and Cornwall and Lancashire. Well done to, oh my gosh, 60 for aquamarine, 100 carats of aquamarine. The price of this gemstone in the industry has accelerated over the last few years, for the demand has really come back. You know, it used to be like, oh, there was precious gemstones and then semi-precious gemstones, but now there's been a kind of switch around with things, and there is no kind of labelling anymore of precious or semi-precious.
This is true, yeah.
And what you're looking at right now is something that so many people are desiring to own, and so that, of course, supply and demand, and of course the demand for different gemstones always affects the price, and so the price has gone crazy over the last few years for aquamarine. £16.95, amazing to me. Do you know what, I can honestly say I don't think you will ever see this quality, this colour, and they're perfectly uniformed as well. You know, if this was chips or nuggets, not that there's anything wrong with chips or nuggets, then at £16.95, yes, but wow.
Yeah, 2 individual stretchy bracelets, add a silver bead. I mean, it's aquamarine, and that colour is heavenly. It's serenity, isn't it?
I would be selling those for £40.
Easily. Yeah,
Easily.
absolutely.
I would be selling them for £40 each. I tell you that right now. Easily. Gem's all about the description. She has this wonderful
wordage. Gets me into trouble.
So I wasn't listening to you, sorry. At least I'm honest, though. Ooh. Oh, this is.
Oh, wow.
This is really different. Do you know, if you're like something a bit kind of more neutral, so have a look. It's almost like a smoky quartz, isn't it? But I love when you hold it up to that. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my torch. I'm just going on my flashlight. I have it because there's never a decent torch. So I just want to show. Oh, I've messed it up now. Hang on, I just want to show you how the light comes through this.
Oh, wow.
Look at
That's
that.
amazing.
It's like a swirl of caramel.
Ooh. Ooh. Do you know what it makes me think of is a volcanic eruption? Or when the sun is behind the moon and you can actually see the flaring.
Yeah.
That's stunning.
It's like a solar flare. That's so cool. Oh, it's a £5 note, everybody. It's a £5 note.
A lot of gemstone, isn't it?
It has got a drill hole. It has got a drill hole.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
That's so useful.
It is. You're really excited then. So useful. It is a ready-made pendant.
That's fantastic.
Oh, see, we didn't read the title.
Totally didn't see the title, sorry.
Gorgeous. Yeah, just let me turn off my things.
Or your battery will be flat.
That's all right. Now, did you? Oh. Oh my gosh, there's Labradorite in this. Oh, look at that Labradorite.
Oh my word.
Oh my gosh! Right, have a look at this. Have a look at.
Get
oh
ready.
Oh my gosh! Look at the amet. The amet. What? Right? Can I just say it is going to be multi whatever. Right? You could get anything in this particular example, and it's just randomly picked from the vault. We've got the most amazing golden sheen Labradorite. Then we've got ametrine. We've got Larimar, which is really expensive at the moment. Can I show? Can I just show the quality first?
Wow. That is glorious.
I know.
You've got a sunset in there as well. I adore that. Wow.
Beautiful, amazing quality Labradorite. You're guaranteeing the carat weight, right? So you're guaranteed 195 carats. There's your ametrine.
Wow.
That's incredible. I've got Larimar in this. £11.95. Look at this band. Look at this agate. How cool is that?
That's stunning.
The banded agate. This is so you guaranteed the carat weight. You could get anything. You could get a lovely blue opal. Oh, I love being at JM.
Surprise!
No, never been this low. We're going to take it lower. We're going to go lower.
Can I just say, Sheridan, you're a total button masher.
A button masher.
Button masher.
Oh dear, my cat's called Buttons.
Oh, let me rephrase that then.
Don't mash Buttons. She'll have you anyway. She'll find you. £9.95.
Those are stunning.
They are. I mean in this
statement
example,
rings, everyone.
I'm just looking at this right now. I'd love that as a ring. And you've got that drill hole through the centre.
So they're all drilled?
They're all drilled.
That's amazing. I mean, imagine just making a necklace with these, with some little spaces in between, or one of these coloured pearl strands that are coming up later in between. What a necklace that would be. A real feature piece. Really exciting.
Gorgeous. £195 carats. Good luck, good luck. Yes. Next one, the Bronzite.
Ooh. Really?
I almost never worked here ever again then, but I just almost said something really naughty.
Do you mean by Jove?
And by Jove, Sheridan. Can you just repeat that? 515 carats of Bronzite. They're big, 12 mils. I just love, 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 love Bronzite. Can I tell you right now, these guaranteed under £10 today, and we're not going to £9.95.
They're huge.
They are huge. I can't remember what I paid for my strand of 6 mils. Bronzite is just really awesome, in my opinion. I love this gemstone because it has that real earthy kind of natural feel. It's beautiful for both your women's makes and your men's makes, or whoever's makes. I think it's just got a real kind of organic feel to it, as I've said. I love that you've got those kind of flecks within as well. So pairing this up with your coppers as well really brings out all of the different kind of flecks, which are just gorgeous. What do you love about Bronzite?
I love Bronzite because it has a fascinating internal texture, or external texture because it's opaque. It's absolutely stunning. It's just an art form in a gemstone, and it does have those beautiful colours which are suitable across all the genders. Mix it with golden tiger's eye, and it absolutely is a dream because it picks out those lighter tones within and really makes them shine.
I've actually done that. I've mixed this with tiger's eye and with picture jasper.
Oh, how wonderful. Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Love it. £8.95. They're massive. Absolutely gorgeous. You're getting approximately 30 on this strand. They just feel amazing.
They do have that sort of waxen feel to them, which is a real delight to both work with and to wear. I mean, I'm a big fan of jewellery being whatever you want it to be. So if you want to wear these on the wrist, then absolutely positively do.
Do you know what?
I think they'd be a real stunning stretch bracelet.
They'd be lovely as well with pyrite, because it's almost got that kind of that within, hasn't it, as well? With the beautiful. £8.95. Good luck, good luck, good luck. No, not yet. Are you ready? Shall we? Right, we're going to do the strand before we give it to Gem to dissect and to create. This is Tanzanian cognac zircon. It is up there. I'm so fortunate that it's my birthstone. But it is one of my all-time favourite gemstones. I said this earlier. The history is amazing. There's a whole science based around this gemstone. They've actually dated the Earth from this gemstone. So, like, they dated the actual planet.
Please tell me it's called zirconology.
It is called zirconology. It is called zirconology.
I love that.
It's amazing. So let me show it to you, and I'll explain. If you've watched me before, you probably heard me talk about this before. Oh my gosh, do you know what it's really reminiscent of as well? Argyle Mine diamonds, because a lot of these have got a blush undertone to them.
They absolutely do. It's a very soft gold meets blush.
Can you see? It's like almost...
Yes.
With rose gold, you'd really bring out all of those pinks, wouldn't you?
That would be heavenly. Absolutely gorgeous.
Just beautiful. 40 carats. So again, the whole zirconology thing, right? So they actually, it was some scientists in Australia. They discovered some zircon while they were looking for gold, and basically they started to carbon test the zircon. So before, the only way that we could date the planet was due to the rock cycle. So the rock cycle, basically, you've got volcanoes, you get igneous rock, which comes from the lava. That igneous rock then gets weathered, and then you have sedimentary rock, because all the bits sediment, and then that all gets pushed down, and it's metamorphic rock, and then that goes back into the ground. So, and then it comes back out again through a volcano. So that's the rock cycle. And so the oldest rocks on the planet in South Africa, that's the oldest rocks on the planet. So this rock cycle was basically how they date the planet, right? And then these scientists discovered zircon in Australia. They started to carbon test zircon, and they actually figured out that the Earth was actually much older than they at first thought from the rock cycle, all from a beautiful gemstone. And the science is called zirconology.
I'm so pleased. I would have been disappointed if it had been called something else.
Well, yeah. They're incredible. They're so sparkly, so brilliant, so... You'll get more fire from this than a diamond. You can see, look in the reflection of the recording. You can see all of that fire coming through, and that's because the light is passing through and it's casting that reflection onto the piece of whatever it is, plastic that we're recording this onto. So you've got all of that rainbow of colour. They are double. Oh my gosh, look at these. Doubly refractive. Perfect for your autumnal wedding, aren't they, these?
Most definitely.
Perfect.
Really a very gentle, subtle tone. I would have to have them with pearls. They're absolutely gorgeous together.
$69.99. 40 carats of beautiful Tanzanian zircon. And you know, we were talking about Tanzania earlier and the amazing gemstones that come from there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you ready? We're not stopping at $69.95. We're going lower. We're going a lot lower. Not just £10 off that price. I mean, it is. Imagine this just as a simple restrand. There's a triple figure piece of jewellery there.
Straight away. If you were to pop that with some 3mm seed pearls, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Or go for your rose gold 2 to 3 mil spacers.
Yes.
Or if, like myself, you were lucky enough to snaffle some microfaceted zircon.
Oh, we had some earlier.
Did
some
you?
White microfaceted zircon
Absolutely
earlier.
perfect. So if you were lucky enough to grab those, grab this to go with, or if you didn't pick them up, see if there's any left.
Beautiful.
These are absolutely gorgeous.
Spectacular, aren't they?
The gold that I can see in the studio is amazing. And you're seeing some of it with the recording, but this is outstanding. Astonishing strand, love it.
Absolutely spectacular. £39.95. December's birthstone as well. So again, if you're maybe making the... Look at the lustre on the surface. I mean, the way, the relationship between the light and the wearer and the observer. I mean, look at the way that the light is just dancing across the surface of every single one of these beautifully faceted pieces. I mean, it's grown. This is what I call sophisticated grown-up jewellery. It's refined, sophisticated grown-up jewellery. Absolutely stunning. Oh, have we got? Ooh, hello. As if by magic, fact, these are incredible.
They're a delicious colour.
Look, are we going to do that? We're going to do... That's gorgeous.
That's a lovely combination, and that really does give you that grown-up glamour, doesn't it?
They're beautiful. You've got the beautiful pinks. You've got the gorgeous golds. I love that kind of two-tone, almost like a taffeta effect that you've got there.
They're lovely, just delicious.
How lovely! Bring it out right. These are wow. They just work so well, don't they? £3.56. Oh, every penny off. Every penny off.
I did like your slightly nervous laughter there.
I know, I'm like, that's like crazy. £3.56. I just love being here. And it's always lovely working with Sheridan because she breaks all the rules.
Mashing buttons.
What's that?
Mashing buttons.
Mashing buttons.
Mashing buttons.
Smashing buttons. Sorry, buttons, if you're watching. Beautiful. 0800 644 655. I love that thought. I just love everything about these. Just reminds me as well of the leaves changing in the autumn, and the berries, and I can't wait to go foraging. I'm so excited. I've just bought a dehydrator. I'm so excited. I've just bought a dehydrator.
That reminds me, can I ask you, people that make silver clay and other metal clay jewellery,
Yeah.
do you use your dehydrator that you use for those clays for food as well? Different tray, but do you use the same dehydrator, or do you need to get a second dehydrator for food?
Oh, I can definitely recommend a dehydrator, but mine's for food, not for silver clay.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Well, there's some lovely strawberries about at the moment, and I quite fancy keeping them for later.
Well, that's it. And also as well, you go to the supermarket and there's big punnets of strawberries, and it's like they're giving them away because they're about to go mushy, and you can get a big punnet for like 20p or something. Stick them in your dehydrator.
Yeah.
Sorry, we don't sell the dehydrator. I'm like proper
probably
salesperson. Oh, I love these. Everybody should have a dehydrator. These are, oh my gosh, these are gorgeous.
With that zircon. Oof. Oof. Oh my gosh.
I can't wait to make my own cuppa soups. That's what I'm really excited about. Just drying out loads of little veg and making some powders and making my own cuppa soups.
What a good idea.
Okay, these are going to be perfect with the pearls that we've got coming up as well. These are your set of 3. That was me just kicking over my water bottle, sorry.
Sorry for jumping like a mile in the sky there.
That's all right. I have, yeah. These are gorgeous with the rose golds. So you're getting a set of 3. So they would just make a perfect set of earrings and a pendant, but they'd be gorgeous with the strand of pearls that we've got coming up. The 2 strands of pearls that we've got coming up next. Sorry, that was really loud. So it's okay, it's all sorted. And they'd be gorgeous with the zircon that we just had. And yes, 925 sterling silver, drenched in 18 karat rose gold.
Drenched is such a sumptuous word for a sumptuous metal.
They're £3 each. No, £4 each. £4 each. £4 each. My maths, sorry. My maths is usually not too bad, but today it sucks.
It just had a moment, that's all.
Oh, well, now we can say that. They're £3.32. That's beautiful, and I love the way that the gold and the silver kind of widens. That's really not the best description, is it? But it narrows at the top, and then and wide. Come on, Gem, you're the word woman.
It caresses.
It caresses.
It caresses.
It
yeah.
does caress.
I know it's not what you meant, but it does.
It does. It caresses.
I just wanted to say that. It looks like a sexy little planet.
Absolutely, I'm thinking the same, Sheridan. I would like just these as they are, really simple. Shepherd's hook, head pin, just a lovely, just simple, or just jump rings. There is just earrings and a pendant, isn't there?
Easy, yeah.
Easy. Lovely gifts for bridesmaids. Really lovely gifts for bridesmaids.
I'd like them as an anklet.
Ah, yes, as an anklet. I love me an anklet.
Yeah, definitely, especially if you are going to have a beach wedding. Wendy bought 2. Well done. Janet's there. Well done. Jean's there as well. 0800 644 655. They're lovely. Can I just say we've got the 2 strands of pearls coming up as a star buy. But again, they match so lovely, and they bring out. Can I just say as well, the colours that you can see here are completely 100% natural. Completely 100% natural. We're going to do the larger ones first, coming up as a star buy right now. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. When it comes to the main value factors when it comes to pearls, there are certain things that we look for. So first of all, we look for a spherical pearl. A traditional, we're talking traditional in round pearls. So something that is beautifully spherical. We also as well look at the luster. That is one of the main value factors when it comes to pearls, is having a beautiful luster on the surface. And then the third main value factor when it comes to pearls, of course, is having, again, that perfect peerless luster, not lots of pitting or, lots of blemishes. It's fine, that is fine. And of course, we share all different types of pearls here at JewelleryMaker. But what I'm about to show you now really does epitomise all 3 of those value factors within a strand of pearls. To add on top of that, the fact that what
what you're getting now. These colours, they haven't been dyed, they haven't been enhanced. Natural violets, natural, beautiful peaches, beautiful colours. I mean, you think about how long it would take to put a strand together like this, to be able to find those natural colours. You know, not every mollusk is going to create these beautiful natural colours. So to not only have over the time period, these mollusks to be creating these beautiful pearls. I mean, think of the time there, how long it can take years to create a pearl. But then on top of that, to have the luster, I mean, these are called high luster, and it is absolutely beautiful. They are bordering metallic for me. They are bordering metallic. 0800 644 655. There is so many of you already on the phone lines because there's a lot of people here at Jewellery Maker that just buy pearls. Our prices are pretty much unbeatable when it comes to creating beautiful gemstone jewellery out of pearls. And that is why right now the phone lines are already absolutely crazy. Helen's there, Jennifer's there, Pauline's there, Jennifer's there, two Jennifers. 0800 644 655. To find the colours, I mean, look, 9 mil, we're talking 9 to 9.5 mil on these. The colours are outstanding. These exquisite, beautiful apricots that you've got there, the lovely, beautiful kind of gold and rose gold hues that you've got. These wonderful lavenders, these beautiful, subtle, silvery lavenders that you've got. I mean, it is really refined, an absolute stunning strands.
They are, they're utterly stunning, really, really beautiful. And they are just super lustrous, aren't they?
Beautiful. I mean, Gem's been creating with these strands. We've got the Clasp coming up later. She was just about to put it on.
There you go. I'll put it back together.
But just a simple restrand with a clasp like this. You go online right now and you can find multiple 3 figures for a strand of pearls like this. Multiple 3 figures.
Easily.
We're at £60.95 right now. The size, the shape, the luster, the beautiful quality of the surface of every single one of these pearls. The fact that they're natural coloured as well is just amazing to me.
So there's a beautiful boutique jewellers in my town, and you may have heard me reference this before, but for a baroque strand of pearls with a simple silver, just a bolt ring clasp.
Nothing like this.
And they could be dyed or they could be bleached. They are £115 to £135. These are baroque pearls of around about a 6mm nature. They may or may not have been knotted, so obviously you do have to account for your work. But in my opinion, the value that we can bring with pearls, especially if you were to grab your authenticity certificate and be able to say these are natural in their colour, that for me is amazing. That's utterly astonishing.
Absolutely, absolutely. I tell you what, if these said metallic pearls on the graphics, they'd have gone by now. They'd have gone by now. High luster, natural, multicoloured, freshwater cultured pearls, near rounds. I mean, you know, we're saying they're near rounds, but they're exceptional. I can't see any pitting. I can't see. £49.95 for a strand of this size, of this quality. Oh my goodness me. 0800 644 655. I mean, you think how long that the pearls would have to been growing in the mollusks to start with, and then when they're sorting through all of the pearls to get all of the matching colours. It's incredible. 0800 644 655. If you're thinking about these right now, pick up the phone, try us out. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. There's nothing to worry about. If you get them home and they're not for you, yes, at £50, definitely a more considered purchase when, you know, we do see things for, you know, £3 or £10. But when you're comparing what you're getting right now to the price on the screen, I mean, it's insane. You have got on this strand, roughly, let me just count these pearls. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're going to have to go again. We've not sold as many as we wanted to on this. And Sheridan is one of those people who's like, do you know what? If they're not selling, I'm going to go again. Look at them against the white background. Look at them up close and personal while I'm counting these right now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 42, 4, 6, 8. There's around 48, 49 on this strand. Look at the quality. 49. It's a pound of pearl already. A pound of pearl. You know, most places where don't even sell pearls on the strand. A lot of places don't even sell pearls on the strand. You buy them individually.
Or you buy a very small parcel of 3 or 5 that are reasonably well matched, so you can use them in a suite. To have that strand when each of the 3 different colour variants is really beautifully matched, and again to know that they're natural. Stunning.
Incredible. Could I just, sorry lovely, could I just grab the black busts? Can I just show you, before we do that, can I just show you against, so you can just get, imagine these in the window of a jeweller's right now. Imagine these in the window of a jeweller's, and imagine there's a sale tag right here at the top of the bust. Sale, £299. If you saw those in the window of a jeweller's on sale, natural pearls for £299, I'd go, oh my gosh, that's incredible.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, most definitely.
Right, never, ever, 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 ever been this low before. Don't ever expect to see them this low again. Like, the conversation that's going on in my ear right now is like, oh my gosh, this is really naughty. But do you know what? They're only going to be on screen for a minute. They're only going to be on screen for a minute. $39.95. I can, maybe you bought your pearls today, add these to your order. Can I just say, there's no other producer that I know in the company that would do what you've just done, Sheridan. You've already been warned as well today. Just take advantage. Do you know what? You may have seen these a lot higher. You may have seen. They have never, ever, ever been this low. And I can tell you right now, I don't think there's another producer that's got the, I don't know a polite way of saying it. Yeah, that's not...
Gumption?
Gumption, thanks. Thanks, Gem. Yeah, we are. We are. I don't think there's another producer that's got the gumption to do that. Let's just forget about that, shall we? Well done, everybody.
Now, there should be 61, give or take, on that strand, but I have borrowed some.
How are they not metallic?
Well, to my eye, I'm not a specialist, but to my eye.
The lustre on those was incredible. The lustre, wait till you see the lustre on the, have you?
I've popped a knot in it so they won't all go.
Thank you.
Whee! Or whatever noise you associate with things falling off.
So these are your 6.5 to 7.5 mil. How are they not metallic? They're incredible. Beauty. I would get both of these strands. Gem's been busy working, and she has created. How beautiful is this?
Now, full disclosure, I forgot to bring my glue with me. For reasons which will later become apparent, we're just going to lift that very delicately.
45.95 £. Again. How many did you say were on here, or have you forgotten?
Approximately 61.
Approximately 61. Again, we're going to give you the best. I love this strand. I mean, they are really metallic, aren't they? The lustre is incredible. Are you ready? It's only going to be on air for a minute. Channel Islands there, Greater Manchester's there, London's there. Well done. Helena, you've got yours. Congratulations. 0800 644 655. 61 roughly on this strand. Over 60 pearls on this strand. That is incredible. That is like... I mean, I think what's really important to understand is that the colour's natural. So a lot of times we do see, you know, coloured pearls that have been dyed. Nature has created these. That wonderful champagne colour that you've got there, that beautiful apricot hue, these stunning, stunning lavenders that you've got, these wedding whites, and those, they're just absolutely spectacular. And it's subtle and it's grown up. And if you're somebody that doesn't really, you have people that aren't really into traditional pearls, this is a lovely alternative, isn't it?
It really is. And the thing that, you know, you don't always see is the shape of them. They're absolutely perfect. Beautiful, really beautiful.
Gorgeous. Right, let's do. Oh, I love these. I wanted to play these. I want just like. Ooh. They're ace, aren't they?
Fabulous shape.
They're really cool.
Really interesting to work with.
I love these. They just feel nice. It's like a snake. Oh, and it is just snakeskin jasper. Wow. Yeah, there we go. It was instinctive. They're really cool. I love these because they're like awesome like this. They've got this real tactile feel. You could split these all up as well and actually have completely different looking collections together. So you could put all of the reds and those colours together and all the kind of terracottas and those burnt colours together. And then you could have the blues together, and then you could have the kind of earthy colours together and separate them. Or they're just lovely in this blend like this. But also as well, you could use these as buttons, so you could have these as instead of buttons. I think they'd be really cool.
That would be cool. But I love when you have them stranded exactly as they are now. The sheer quantity of gemstone all splooshed up together is absolutely fantastic.
It feels so lovely.
Yeah. And just wearing them in that fashion, it's very serpentine.
It is very I love a bit of serpentine. I know you're a lover of serpentine things too.
Indeed.
Mm. Oh, Angela sent a message in. She says, "Hey Emma, nice to see you. I didn't put anything on Facebook, did I? Oh, so it's nice to see you too, Angela. Angela's lovely. Yes. No. She's lovely. She's lovely, Angela is. She's a big fan of the League of Gentlemen as well.
Awesome.
And her shop is called Precious Things, which I think is hilarious.
Fabulous.
Hilarious. Are we doing the Beryl? These are big.
They're huge.
They're lovely.
Gorgeous shapes as well.
They are. They're lovely. They're like a cushion. They're beautiful cushion shape that you've got here. They're beautiful. Look at this. So you've got the morganite in the two different tones. This is the hue that everybody goes crazy about for morganite. That wonderful apricot colour. You know, you see it in the pinks as well, but the apricots, that is traditionally the most desirable hue, the hue that people want to own. But also, equally, you have got the pinks as well. So you've got both of the tones of the morganites that you've got there. This gorgeous, would you say this was an emerald, or would you say this was a aquamarine? It's beautiful. You make your mind up. You've got gorgeous aquamarine blues. You've got stunning, I mean, look at that. That is amazing in your Heliodor.
Sunshine.
It is sunshine. Gorgeous colours. Love this aquaceous colour that you've got.
They're lovely.
And then you've got your goshenite as well. So it's, you know, to get white beryl, not something you see a lot of. Not something you see a lot of.
It's not an everyday one, is it?
It's not. I want to own this strand. I think it feels so lovely as well.
That is another beauty of the Beryl family. It's gorgeous.
it is. 400 carats today, £21.95 for 400 carats.
That's amazing.
It's an incredible price. In fact, let's see how many are on the strand. And you can see you've got pairs here as well. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. There's 21 on this particular strand. It's incredible. The morganite's amazing. Well, there's a designer that, you know, that I know Sheridan knows, I know many other people know as well, that creates, she has a collection of jewellery, and you'd have a morganite of that in a ring at about £60 in my experience.
Yep.
Just one of those. So 16, and that's an amazing price, you know, it's an amazing price at £60. You know, if you went into, I don't know, somewhere like, if you went to somewhere like a big expensive department store, I don't know, somewhere, say like Selfridges or give me some more expensive departments that can more considered John Lewis. Those kinds of Harrods, yes. You know, a lot of them have concessions, right? Thanks for the shout out. Yeah, now my wife. You could pay a fortune, couldn't you? This is the kind of thing that you'd see in one of those concessions. You'd have like the different like boutique jewelers. It's gorgeous. Anyway, coming up after the break, we've got the demo. We've also got to see what Gem's creating. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in 2.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Love Jewellery Maker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the Jewellery Maker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with JewelleryMaker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Welcome back, welcome back. We got all kinds of goodness going on today. Very, very exciting. We have got obviously a kit coming up and the demo coming up, but we've been putting Gem to work anyway. Can I just show you my lovely ring? Or the lovely ring, should I say? Just it fits me. So.
It could have been designed that way.
Beautiful. So we've had a lot of people guessing the purple gemstone is something I've never, ever, ever seen at JewelleryMaker before. The strand is actually ombre as well. Well, it was before it was. It's still sort of ombre.
It's just you need to imagine like a couple of centimetres extra in the middle.
Yes.
There you go. Bit more than that. There you go.
So it was on braid. This is gorgeous. One of the rarest colours that you can find in this particular gemstone. It is coming up for you. It's this hour, right? No, next hour. The purple gemstone. It's the end of this hour. I also want to show you this gorgeous pendant as well that Gem has made with the massive, beautiful single pearl that it's got in this. I mean, look at the quality that you've got here. It's absolutely outstanding. So we'll talk to you a little bit more about that at the time. But right now, I want to show you. Sorry.
I was trying very, very carefully to not interrupt you and unwrap some wire. Didn't go well, sorry.
No. But right now, I'm really excited to show you some copper. Can I show you this copper? Shall we put the purple strand up for pre-order? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, should we do it? Should we do it? So I've got to tell you what it is then, haven't I? We had loads of guesses. A lot of you were right. A lot of you weren't. And the purple strand is gorgeous, natural, ombre lavender spinel. Yes. Purple spinel. This is like my dream when it comes to gemstones.
You've got everything to love about spinel, and then add purple.
At purple. Oh my gosh, it is just gorgeous. It is going up for pre-orders, so if you want to pre-order it, you can do that right now. First time I've ever seen purple spinel on JewelleryMaker, and to have it ombre on that strand as well is incredible.
It's beautifully done.
Should we do the copper? Yeah, shall we? Should we do the copper? We're going to do the copper before the kit. So what I'm showing you right now is some raw copper, some copper nuggets. This is incredible. I was like, I saw it earlier and I really wanted, I was like, I need that, I need to play that, I need to play that, I need to play that. Copper is incredible. It is an amazing, what I'm going to share with you right now is not a cold hard fact. What I'm going to share with you right now is, you know, it's not documented as being a fact, right? But, you know, there's a lot of, if you've ever been anywhere, there's a lot of people that are selling copper bracelets, right? You go to, even doctors that I know talk, your doctors also about copper bracelets. You go to any kind of craft place, there's people selling these copper bracelets. So there's so many health benefits associated with copper that is believed. Also as well, I love copper because I use copper with my crystals in crystal healing healing, crystal therapy, because in my line of work, copper is believed to, of course, amplify the energies of the different crystals. Again, this is not a fact. I'm not telling you that you know, this is going to heal you or it's going to make anything special. But they just look cool as well, just to have these in the home. But you could make some awesome jewelry out of these. I mean, they're so, so cool. So this is your copper nuggets. I absolutely love them. I need these. 99.99% pure copper.
It's really lovely to see it in this kind of nodule form. It's how it is found.
They're ace.
They are really cool.
They are really cool. And look at them. They're like just awesome things to own. I just absolutely love these. If you're somebody that does, you know, uses like gemstones, crystals for the energies as well, these would be really great in crystal grids. Yeah. I think these are awesome. But I love these as a piece of jewellery. Like, I'd love to have this on a pendant.
I would most definitely, just very, very simply, because they are knobbly, like a tuber, like a root, like a piece of ginger. It's really easy to tie them.
Yeah.
With, you don't need to be a wire work wizard to be able to work with these. You could tie them.
That's amazing. We're guaranteeing 22 grams, you say? Guaranteeing 22 grams. That's a lot of copper. So weighty and beautiful. Are you? Oh my gosh, I bought a little tiny little one of copper, and I bought it from a friend of mine who's in the same industry, and I paid £20 and it was tiny just for one little piece, but I was like, I need it. I need it.
Must have this in my life.
And it was not the weight like these. They're so cool. Do you know as well, I would like that in a bracelet, like,
You absolutely can, yeah. I mean, you could, like I say, you could knot that with a fabric, or you could even sort of glue that, or have it half stuck in a pool of resin.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That would be magical, wouldn't it?
That would be
like
so
Ayers
cool.
rock coming out of the ground, Allura coming out of the ground.
Yeah. 20 for 22. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. 22 pounds right now for 22 grams guaranteed. Yeah, I love that idea of it kind of coming out of some resin, like.
Yeah, sorry, I probably didn't say that correctly. Sorry,
I don't know. I didn't say it correctly either. Sorry if I've butchered that. But they're so cool.
They really are.
You could and you can see so many unusual. It's like some kind of abstract artwork or some really cool, unusual sculpture. I mean, there's
a little bit Henry Moore, maybe.
Yes. Ah, they're so cool.
And isn't it nice to be able to have specimen samples if you're working with copper wire for its proposed health benefits, or just to sort of have as a thing in your own personal collection? It's beautiful to have in that format.
Absolutely. I mean, I would love these just as an
objet.
Just as an object. An objet. Yes, an objet. It would be so cool. Good luck. Good luck. There's loads of you there. Rosemary, Melissa, Miranda, Claire, Jennifer, Hannah, Judith, loads of you there.
Do you know, I'm really looking forward to seeing jewellery and non-jewellery creations with those. I'm genuinely excited to see what you are going to make with them. They're beautiful. I mean, some of them are a little bit inspirational in their form, so I'm sort of seeing a seahorse in that one.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
Aspects. So, yeah, they're lovely.
And I saw a face. Shall we? Shall we do the kit? So, we are,
are you okay?
I should bad elbow him, it's fine. So we have got, we're going to do the kit. We're going to do the kit. Oh my gosh, this is pure opulence.
It is.
In fact, it's called Opulent. I don't know what that is either. It's Gemma's workshop.
Okay.
I don't know why it's just come up on your screen, I'm sorry.
Highly recommended.
I don't even know if it's even on right now, is it?
It would be.
Oh. I don't know. Shall we get that fixed while I'll talk and yeah. So this is your Opulence, and you have got, I mean, it is just gorgeous. You've got your 150 carats of your 6mm garnet, which is just beautiful. I love this. I have this strand. I absolutely adore this strand, and I like to use this, and we're going to see what Gem's done with it, because it's incredible, absolutely beautiful. You've then got as well your garnets in your rhodolite garnet in your microfaceted. Amazing in the microfaceting. What I love about garnet, because you know, it's got that hardness that allows you to be able to give it that really high polish on the surface and those really crisp facet junctions. So you've got that wonderful luster. It's almost like paparazzi taking pictures on the red carpet, you know, all those flashes going off. Beautifully glittering, stunning. And then you've also got as well the strand of the faceted 4mm with the softer facets on the red quartzite. That is just, again, beautiful. I love the subtleties and the colour changes that you've got there as well. Like, it's all the same colour, but it's all different subtle tones. And then let's go on to the wire. By the way, what you can see on the screen now is the price on the web. So if all of these were individual, you'd be looking at £57.65. You've got 3 meters of the gold coloured silver plated copper wire, which is the 1.25, sorry. You've then got 10 meters of the 0.8, and you've got 10 meters of the 0.4 as well. So 23 meters of your gold coloured silver plated copper wire, 150 carats of your garnets in the 6mm, 24 carats of the rhodolite garnets as well with that beautiful purple undertone, and then of course you've got the 38 carats of the quartzite as well. That's beautiful. And look at what Gem's made, everybody. Oh my gosh. These are incredible. My friend and business partner, I love all of these. She would love all of these bangles. They're beautiful.
I had so much fun making them. I really did.
And you've got loads left.
Yeah, which I'm going to work with for the demo, actually, so we don't cut into the next kit.
Right, £57.65 on the web. Let's drop it. Let's drop it like it's hot. Oh my gosh, they're incredible, Gem.
I loved making these. I had quite a strict instruction about what sort of theme and feel to go for these.
Okay, and what was the oh, can I just say before we go on to that, £34. That is a staggering saving.
That's fantastic. That's absolutely
brilliant.
Beautiful. I mean, I wear garnet most days because it's just a rich and beautiful and vibrant gemstone, but that little micro facet is astonishing. It's really beautiful, gorgeous.
That's gorgeous.
And also to have that heavier gauge wire as well to work with.
Yeah, and the 1.25.
Yeah, we don't see. There are 6 bracelets, and I have some of the 0.8 and the 0.4mm wire left over as well. Can I just do a little turny on that end one for you, please?
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's kind of a double-faced one. I wanted to show 2 different techniques in one piece. So you've got that little spiral on the end, which doesn't take very many gemstones, and then you've got a couple of bands woven together, and then on the far side you've got the absolute luxury of 2 different types of gems.
You could pay that for just the one bangle. I mean,
easily. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, most definitely. The most simple bangle on there I probably wouldn't part with for sort of 35 anyway.
Wow. That's incredible. So if you want to get involved, it's really simple. All you need to do is either dial the number at the bottom of the screen, 0800 644 655. It is a free phone number. It's not going to cost you a penny to dial through. You can also bid on the web as well at JewelleryMaker.com, or you can tap the app as well and purchase on the app. and that's incredible. You've got 6 bracelets there. Jem was just saying she wouldn't sell even one of those for, you know, the price that you can see on the screen right now. You know, you'd be looking at, you know, times that by 6, the amount of money that you could make back from this particular kit. And obviously, you know, you put your hours and your time into that as well. My favourite one is this one at the end closest to us.
With the microfacet,
yeah.
I mean, it does take a little while, and you need to kind of focus when you're channel setting to make sure that you get that tension right. But to be able to work with the 1.25mm gauge wire makes it that much easier.
How exciting. Lovely. What are you demoing for us, Jem?
The one next to, which is the little chaos bangle.
The chaos bangle.
Which is an endless chaos bangle, because when it's completed, it's kind of difficult to see where it ends and where it begins. So it's like an infinity bangle, if you like.
Oh, I love that.
So we're going to be working with 2 strands of the 1.25mm gauge wire, and what we're going to look to create is 2 of these, which are, we've got a little loop on one end, and then an open loop at 90 degrees on the far end. And I'm going to show you on a short piece of scrap wire how to generate both of those very, very briefly. But what you're looking to have is the ability to just pop those one inside the other, and for that to be the right size for the hand or the wrist that you're making.
Perfect.
So when you're measuring, make sure that you're looking at the distance across the palm to the widest part of the thumb, and then add a centimetre or so to allow you to get really nice, good, tidy loops.
Nice.
So I'm going to start by utilising, as I say, a scrap piece of wire with my round nose pliers, and just turning over like so. I'm going to do this upside down for you so that Emma can see it until you get that closed loop. And then it's exactly the same on the other end, but you've got one coming up and then one going down, so that when you finish up, both of those pieces sit inside, not outside the bangle.
Oh.
So if I just come back to this scrap piece of wire, we've got one which is going to be the upright loop, and then one which would be your loop turning inside the bangle frame. Once you've created that loop, you can just open it back out. It should have enough memory to come back to this shape when you're ready to use it. Once it's connected, you can just close that back up. It is infinitely easier to work with the bangle segments unlooped until such time as you've got at least some of the framework ready. So I'm just going to unloop that. Make sure that those 2 sideways open loops are inside the frame. Now you can make this any breadth you like, so you could go for a real statement proper cuff style, or you could go for slightly more diminutive bangle. So what I'm going to do is just hold quite close to one of those ends, and now come in with some 0.8mm gauge wire. Now I'm just going to pop one of those down for a second. You can work with whatever length suits you. If you think you can work with quite a long length and not get into a tangle, then do. But you can work in sort of 12 to 18 inch lengths off your 0.8mm gauge, just to keep things a little bit easier. Now you can see we've got our sideways loop. That is always going to be the inside of the bangle. So to begin with, I'm just going to take the tail around a couple of times to get a really nice good grip. Because we're working with our 0.8mm gauge, you really only need 2.5 turns to make that nice and secure. What I tend to do, although it will be hidden later, is just scooch those sections up together so you get one really, really firm coil. I'm just going to use the warmth of my thumb to draw a little loop. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I think it's really attractive and it starts the bangle off. Then we're going to add our second framework, again making sure that our 2 sideways loops are coming inwards on the design. So I'm just going to hold that parallel as much as I can, with them being a little bit feisty and trying to get out of my control. And hold that in position and then wrap 3 times around the second wire. The heavy gauge wire, the 1.25. So that's going round 3 times and back up and inside between those 2. Now again, I'm just going to scooch those wires together because I like to see the neatness. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it kind of appeals to me. So what I'm going to do is just go underneath now, because you can see our fine wire is underneath the frame. So I'm going to do another little loop, and it's not going to be symmetrical. I'm just going to make sure that when I draw the wire underneath the second frame, it is underneath. So the first section of 0.8 that we added went over the top to over the top, all the way around, underneath to underneath. And things are moving around a bit at the moment, but as you build up the design, it doesn't really matter. That will change as you go. So I'm just going to add another 3 loops on this side. And then if there's anything that you want to bring in the interim, I'm just going to repeat that several times to build up a bit of a base layer so that we can show you how to embellish it with the gemstones. It's entirely up to you. If you want to do that, that's cool. If not, I can continue to talk through how to achieve this. Righty-ho, so what we're going to do is just continue along the same sort of vein by adding, I think this time I'm going to go for a single loop and then swoop that around and maybe add a second loop. So the concentration at this stage is to try and keep the same distance from here to here. Now you can use a ring clamp to hold that in position if you desire. I find it much simpler to do that freehand. So I'm just going to support that again, make sure that I'm coming just around the outside all the way around, and we'll do that a couple more times. If you prefer, you can have a straight line on your underneath pass, but I kind of like to have as many loops as possible because it builds up the layer much more quickly. But I'm just going to go for a single loop this time and draw that back under. So we're going from underside to underside. Again, for me, I quite like to have those quite neat in their coils. So I'm going to draw that a little bit further along and then go around again 3 times, just to give that essence of symmetry. Now that is getting a little bit wider, so we can fix that by making that loop a bit fatter and drawing it all back together, so it's all good. Once you've gone all the way around your bangle frame, don't tie your 2 ends together, but what we will start to do is add in some of the gemstones. Now, as I say, I've got some of the pieces that are left from my kit, so they obviously went a very long way. I'm just going to allow that to sit still for a second and then add in one of these absolutely stunning dark, sumptuous. They are sumptuous, aren't they?
I love those.
So I'm going to sort of pre-form a loop, but only halfway round. And then I'm going to add in one of those gems, allow that to slide down into position, and then I'm going to chase around the gemstone so that it stops it from moving about on the bangle. We started on this side, so what I might do is then add a naked loop over the top to the other side, and then exactly as we did at the beginning of the demonstration, but now we need to start working with the end of the wire, draw that around because we're on our second layer now. So end all the way around and back, and then you do exactly as you did the first time, come back into position. You can add another loop if you want to. Now, for the sake of comfort and wear, I didn't add any gemstones underneath. Plus, also, I wanted the maximum impact of gems to be seen and in the best of vision. So again, we just go back through and we'll do that 3 times, and it's very, very easy. You can even poke that through if it's easier for you at this stage. Draw that around, tidy up those coils, and then you'd add in another gemstone. So
Gem, can I just stop you a second? We
Yes,
had a
of
message in
course.
from Michelle. She said, Gem, stunning, stunning bangles. I want all of them for everyday wear, not wedding wear.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, I promise you these are going to be worn. I will be wearing these over the next few weeks, I am absolutely sure. So I'm just going to add in another gemstone to make sure that we're all cool with how those sit neatly. So I'm just going to, the wire is getting a little bit feisty now, so I'm just going to add a little bit of fluidity, which is another reason that it's worth having a little bit of shorter lengths rather than one great big long length. So I'm just going to draw that around. We've started on what is currently on the right hand side of my screen, draw that over, and I'm going to end up on the left hand side. You can add another loop if you want to, but you can see how very quickly this design is going to build up. We've been waffling on for just a couple of minutes, and yes, we've only done a couple of inches of the bangle on one side, but you can see how it's not going to take that long to come together. And once you've finished, you can end up wherever you need to end up, a little loop from underneath, and then 1, 2, and 3 all the way around. Scooch that to tidy mode, give that a bit of a trim away, and then chase around in the direction of that cut to make sure that you've not got any rough edges. So there we go. Once you have completely finished, what you can do is, because you've kept this open, you can add a little bit of a shaping to it so that you get almost like a C shape rather than a flat shape. You imagine that. What I would do is I put a ring mandrel underneath it. I'm just going to do that very, very gently with my finger. Give it a bit of a convex or a concave nature depending on which side you're looking at it. And it changes the feel and the flavour of the bangle.
Amazing.
So, I mean, you can build that up as much as you want to. It can be really simple, Thank you very much.
Gem marks, everybody. You're amazing.
I love you.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
I love you too. I love you too. Aw. They are absolutely gorgeous. Everybody is like messaging in. Someone's like, please do a DVD. Like, they're just incredible. They're absolutely beautiful. Don't forget to check out, if you've got that in your baskets, really gorgeous demo. And we've really put you to work today, haven't we? We're like, make this,
had fun.
make this.
Had fun. It's all good.
Right, in about 20 minutes, we will be doing the Spinel. And this beautiful, incredible, kind of massive baroque pearl that we've got here as well.
Vast. I think it's probably the biggest one I've ever seen.
And the Spinel. Coming up for you in about 20 minutes. Before that though, let's do, oh, these are amazing. Oh my God, them, oh. Oh my gosh.
Is there more amazing?
Right, less than 20 chances. Micro, oh my gosh, these are incredible too.
Wow.
This is your Tsavorite. Tsavorite garnet, one of the rarest when it comes to all of the garnets. It's incredible. Wow. Originally, of course, gets its name from Tsavo National Park. Look at that in the light. That is what you expect to see from Tsavorite. Oh my God, $22.95. Oh my gosh, 7 carats of one of the most collectible. And do you know what? When you think about some of the biggest names in the jewellery industry, you think of the likes of Van Cleef & Arpels, Opel even. You think of the likes of Fabergé.
Ooh.
You think of the likes of Tiffany. I mean, all of these designers have all used a beautiful Tsavorite garnet in, oh my gosh, under £20 for even the tiniest little chip of Tsavorite garnet is incredible. Of this particular quality, with this beautiful electric green, this amazing luminosity. The clarity is outstanding. Can you see that? Look at it in the light box. Can you see how every single one of these stones is illuminating, is glowing like it has its own internal light source? We're talking about a gemstone from one location, a gemstone that is steeped in history, a gemstone that has the most amazing story behind it as well. I mean, incredible. In a simple bracelet, it'd be beautiful.
It would be stunning. You could even pop that between one of our slider bracelets.
Yeah.
Just so you've got that beautiful splash of colour. Amazing.
I've got literally, I'm down to 10. That is all that we have available in the world. £19.95. We're talking about one of the, I would say probably is up there with the most considered, the most desirable of all of the garnets.
Most definitely.
It really is.
Yeah.
I've only seen, in terms of jewellery as well, I can probably count on 2 hands the amount of Tsavorite garnet pieces that I've ever seen.
I've just twigged the price.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I thought that was a different number. I thought it was 49.
Yes,
Sorry.
I know, right?
Should wear glasses.
Started wearing glasses. There's about 5 left of those. Good luck.
Wow.
Good luck.
They're stunning. Really beautiful.
Amazing. Oh my gosh, talking of beautiful.
Oh my word. Are you kidding?
Absolutely. Absolutely. If you got the kit, or even if you didn't, if you're loving like Gem's designs, you know, this, wow, you can get a similar look. £9.95, 36 carats of beautiful red garnet. Right, Sheridan, oh my gosh. Right, stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Come over to the TV. Stop what you're doing, come on over to the TV. Sheridan says she's going to see how many people are watching. Now, what that means is usually, traditionally, she's going to do something cuckoo bonkers, something a little bit crazy. She's mad as a box of frogs at the best of times, but I think she's going to do something absolutely balmy. £9.95 for 35 carats of garnet of this. Look at the openness of colour. Look at the sparkle that you've got. Look at the quality in every single one of these. It's Rajasthan. It's beautiful. I mean, when I look at this right now, with that purple undertone, I was going to say straight away, this has got to be Indian. It's got to be from Rajasthan. I mean, one of the premier locations in the world for rhodolite garnets. Right. Gem just looked at the gallery and she's like, no, we're gonna do a half price deal right now. It's gonna be on screen for a minute. Are you ready? Get it all you can. We're gonna see how many people are watching. 36. It's a 30 centimeter strand. It is a lengthy strand. The quality is beautiful. The color is amazing. The luster on the surface is absolutely breathtaking. It is just such a considered decadent strand, and it's yours today. 36 carats for £4.95. It's going to be on screen for a minute. 0800 644 655. Loads of you there. Oh, my screen's gone funny. I can't see. Well done. I can't see your names because my screen's just gone weird. It's all right. Well done, Karen, Julie, Rebecca, congratulations to you. Geraldine's there, Stephanie's there, well done. Doris, you've got yours. Darlene's there. 0800 644 655. Tap the app, add it to your order if you've bought anything today. This is like how many people are watching. This is so we can gauge. Loads of you. We've got a big auction coming up on the purple Spinel, so get your orders open, ready for that. 15 seconds. Like, I love the colour.
It's incredible. And you really do have that sort of translucent glow. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Rajasthan Garnet for a £5. Rajasthan Garnet for a £5. Sheridan, you came into work today. Well, when I came in, you were already here. You've been to, got some takeaway from the Golden Arches. How much did you spend on your takeaway? On your fast food? She spent more than that on a burger. So there we go. That's amazing. Right, let's do. Oh, I love these because they're so cool. I love these.
Oh wow, that's right up my colour street.
That's right up my colour street as well.
Emma and Adam found that very funny. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Right up my colour street, right?
Yeah. Right, these are your steel blue fresh horticulture pearls. The iridescence that you've got on these is incredible. I love these. I love the shape. I love the size of them. I particularly just adore this steely blue that you've got. And then, of course, all of that play of colour that is coming through. That is amazing. Look at the colour.
They're stunning. Wowzers.
Look at the purples. Can you see the greens? Can you see those aqua colours? Brand new. First time on it. Never been seen before. I'm not surprised that we're all so excited by these because we've never seen them before. They're absolutely incredible. I love them. I'm looking at these right now. I want this. I want this in a ring. Look at the metallic iridescence on the surface. They're incredible. They have that beautiful kind of electricity to them, yet at the same time they're kind of dark and moody.
Yeah, definitely. A little bit of silver gallery wire in there, perfect.
Oh, incredible. Loads of you there. Well done, Katarina's there, collecting Devon's there, Oxfordshire's there, well done, Warwickshire's there, and they're yours today. £17.95. There's so many on here. There's so many pearls on here. You've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. There's 23 on this strand. That's amazing. Well under £1 a pearl. I think they're incredible. They're so different, aren't they? Don't see this shape very often either.
No, that's really unusual.
It is unusual. And it's also going to sit flush. You've got the textures, but it's also going to sit flush as well. Look at the way the light is interacting with that. Look at those beautiful purples and those greens and those turquoises coming through, those violet hues. Gorgeous. 0800 644 655. Try us out today. I'd multi-buy on these. I'd like to keep these in and have them as a strand. In fact, should we look at them at the neckline? See what they look like at the neckline?
I would love to see them knotted with a really silken silvery thread. That would really make that colour just wow.
They're very kind of moon-like, aren't they? I know that sounds weird, but with the silver and with this really deep blue colour.
Let's go for the far side of the moon.
That would be
Yeah.
the dark side of the moon.
The far side.
The far side of the moon.
We blame Pink Floyd for that one.
Massive Floyd fan. What'd you say, sorry, Johnny? Oh, wow, these are really interesting. I've never seen garnet like this.
We had some lovely garnets tonight, haven't we?
We have. Mandarin garnet. We don't see Mandarin garnet very often. Where's this from? It's from Madagascar. Do you know what? This reminds me of kind of like natural amber.
Yes, absolutely. If you see some Indonesian amber,
Yes.
or sort of a more raw amber, yeah, absolutely gorgeous.
And it's £5.95, everybody. 56
Wow.
carats of your Mandarin garnet. Again, gorgeous for your autumn wedding fair. Beautiful. It's a long length. It's 34 centimetres, and it's graduated in its length. Sorry, I can't talk today. Yeah, it's beautifully graduated in its size. I think it's really lovely. A handful of these left. You need to check out. Look at that fiery colour.
That's gorgeous. Again, with your carnelians, with that beautiful ruby.
Yes, good luck. Hold the phone lines. Let's do... some more garnet. Look how lustrous these are. Look how lustrous these are. £11.95, straight in, no messing. Sheridan's like, no messing. 280 carats, that's not even your price. That's not even your price. I love the luster on these. Right, Edwina's already on the phone. Carolyn's already on the phone. Jessica's already on the phone. 0800 644 655. £7.95, 8 mils, 280 carats. They've got a wonderful, beautiful, glossy finish. I can't get over the luster that you've got. It's almost kind of Spinel-like, you know, once you've been polished.
Yeah, absolutely. It's super high luster. I mean, these for me stretches every day. And garnet is something that's really picked up in popularity in my sales for now.
Talking of stretches every day.
Every day.
Here's Gem's stretchy, made with this exact strand.
Fortuitous, no?
Oh, that's amazing. Love that. Gorgeous. I can, yes. Edwina's bought 2. Michelle's there, collectors in West Lothian, Dorset, Jill, Glyn, Alan, you've got yours as well. Well done to Sussex is there, Lanarkshire's there, congratulations London. Love this bracelet, Gem. And it's really, I've mixed, I've made some gents bracelets, and I've mixed this garnet with red tiger's eye and a normal and golden tiger's eye as well. And it's a really interesting look, because they're quite unisex as well.
They are, they absolutely are. Because they're not faceted, you've kind of got a different aspect to them.
Oh, I've got some black pearl. I've got some. Yes. Peacock pearls.
Separated at birth.
I've got a joke for you. What is a pirate's favourite letter? What'd you say?
Arr.
Nay, his first love be the sea.
That's brilliant.
That's the best joke ever. Pearls, anyway, peacock pearls. They're incredible again with the... They look lovely with the steel blue that we just had. Oh, hello.
Yeah, that's a match made in heaven.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I love all of the peacock hues that you've got. They just look lovely together. So gorgeous. £9.95, peeps. £9.95 on your 38 centimetre strand again, so you've got a really sizable strand. And what I like about these as well, you know, we're talking about, you know, pearls for weddings and things like that. We're talking about this at Kate. I don't know if you remember, Sheridan. We're talking about this at the hen party. When me and Sheridan were at a hen party together a couple of weeks ago, and we were talking about, like, they were like, if Emma ever got married, and I was like, don't want to get married. And then I was like, could you have a black dress or a red dress to get married in, or a black and red dress to get married? Can I wear a black dress to get married in?
Absolutely. My friend makes couture wedding gowns, and she does a lot of red, black, purple, the most amazing corseted wedding gowns. So yeah,
incredible.
You can have whatever you want.
Wow, there you go. I don't really want to get married, but
you could just have the dress.
Couldn't I? Could just have the dress. But these would be lovely for an alternative to your traditional wedding pearls. That's where I was getting at with these, by the way. £7.95. I think these are incredible. Hold the phone lines. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Right. Right, we want two auctions away from the ombre Spinel, purple ombre Spinel. Have you ever seen purple ombre Spinel?
I don't recall having seen it, so I'm going to be honest with you.
I don't. I've never seen purple Spinel at JewelleryMaker. So you've got that, and we've got the large pearl. Let's do. What do you like best, Jim? What do you like best? Pick one. There we go. We've gone for the ruby zoisite. It's gorgeous. So, ruby zoisite. Why did you pick these, Jim?
They remind me of fruit salad. Strawberries and kiwis.
Wow.
Strawberries and kiwis, why wouldn't, I mean, they're just such beautiful colours that you don't often see combined in a single gemstone.
True.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
True.
I love it. And ruby's one of my top 5 gemstones of all time anyway. So to have those hints in with the sister to Tanzanite, cracking.
Incredible. Do you know what I think about these? And what ruby zoisite always reminds me of?
Not kiwis.
No, but it is still fruit related. It reminds me of the apple in Sleeping Beauty. Yes. It's like half red and half green.
Yes.
That's what it reminds me of.
Yep, definitely.
There we go. Beautiful. So ruby and zoisite, it's really quite scarce to be able to find. Certainly if you're looking for this in a jeweller's or even in some of the more kind of specialist crystal stores and things like that, it's not something that's very readily available. It's not something that everybody knows a lot about either. So it's lovely to own something, or whether you're making something for yourself or you're making something to gift, or if you're selling something, it's really lovely to be able to have and to be able to offer something or wear something that nobody else has got, something a bit different, isn't it?
Definitely, and I know that that's why a lot of my clients return to me time and time again, because they know that I'm going to give them something which is just so not everywhere else.
Yeah, absolutely. Is that...
Ooh. Something happened? That's amazing.
£14.95. If you've never ever bought ruby zoisite before, if you want to try this out, today's the day to do it. 0800 644 655. Lots of you there on the phone lines. Well done to Karen. Emily's there. Well done to you. Margaret, you've got yours. Sally, well done. Congratulations. Geraldine's there. Well done to you. Eleanor, well done. Frida's there as well. 0800 644 655 is the number to call. You can bid on the web if you'd rather, of course, at JewelleryMaker.com, or of course you can tap the app as well. 100 carats of ruby zoisite, just beautiful, in these 8mm rounds. They're gorgeous. It's such a... Love it, love it, love it. Oh, Amanda sent a message. I had a black wedding dress. Everyone was shocked, but loved it. Amanda, awesome.
Outstanding.
Awesome. Oh, I'd love to see that. Find me on Facebook, man. In fact, if you want to find me on Facebook, my personal page is Emma Louise Dyson, and my business page is called Rock Chick. That's usually where I announce where I'm doing my presenting and things like that as well. So yes, right. I don't have the physical bundle, but I'm going to show you on a slide what you are getting today. So this is 7 meters of sterling silver wire, 0.4, 0.8 and 1 mil, 7 meters. That is incredible. So 1 meter of your 0.8, 5 meters of your, oh, it's on my screen, of your 0.4 and 1 meter of your 1 mil as well. So tell me about this gem.
These are your desert island sizes with which you can do just about everything in wire working. So you've got your 1mm gauge, which is your heavier framework wire, which you would make the kind of the surround of things with, and you can make a single strand ring with your 1mm gauge wire. Your 0.8 is always going to be there for your infill. It's also really, really good for your findings. It makes the most perfect earring wires without any effort whatsoever. Most people's earlobe piercings will accept a 0.8 mil gauge as standard.
Okay.
And then your 0.4 mil gauge is that which you need to keep everything held together. So the giant pearl with the natural multicoloured strand around it was made utilising 1mm gauge for the outside frames, and 0.8mm gauge is what you will need to glue into the aperture of this semi-drilled pearl.
Right.
And then your 0.4 mil gauge is what is used to suspend the pearls in the faux floating bezel around the outside. So I have a little segment of the 3 different gauges here for you.
Can I just say, did you say there's 19 grams of silver?
Amazing.
Wow. That's not the price. So you've got the 3 there, Jim?
Yeah, that just shows you the different gauges. Admittedly, it's difficult to not see them on the reel, but when you get close to them, you'll be able to see the difference. But the piece of jewellery that we've made also shows really nicely how each of them can be used.
Beautiful.
So if you're used to using a fairly regular copper core, then this sterling silver is beautiful. It works very similarly, and that's an amazing price.
That is incredible. 19 grams of sterling silver. 19 grams. Incredible. So you've got 5 meters of the 0.4, and that's what you're going to need to do. You've got the larger length, because that's where you're going to do your more detailed work, right?
Absolutely. You do tend to use that perfect 5-to-1 ratio, to be honest with you, or I certainly do. So if you're making a piece of jewellery such as a pendant or as one of these bangles, then you will certainly use dramatically less of the heavier framework wire. And then you've got your infill, as I like to think of it as well. The 0.8 is brilliant. You can hammer it to make it marginally stronger. You can pop it through the wire straightening tool. You can use the 0.8 mil gauge in your wire crinkler tool, which means that you can make several of the other designs that are on display today. The third one in, that is made with 1.25 around the outside, but you can make it with 1 mil.
Incredible.
And then 0.8 for the zigzags, and then 0.4 to suspend the gemstones and hold it all together.
Can you imagine that in solid silver? In solid
absolutely.
925 sterling silver? It's incredible. And that's what you get an opportunity to do today at that price point. Incredible. Amazing, amazing.
Fantastic.
Thanks, Jem.
You will always have people that would prefer to be making, or you to be making for them in sterling, so it's always worth having.
Fantastic. Right. It is time for your multicoloured freshwater cultured pearl baroque half drilled pearl. This is incredible. Look at how many people are already there. Diana's there, well done. Collects in Cornwall have bought 2. Nicole's there. Wendy in the Vales bought 2 of these as well. Rosemary's bought 2. Collects in London has bought 2. There's so many of you there. We haven't even started the auction yet. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's coming up. It's brand new right now. Phone lines have gone absolutely crazy. Shandy's there, well done. Diana's there, well done. Jean's there, well done to you. Nancy's there, congratulations. David's there, well done. Denise has just joined us in West Yorkshire on the web as well. How many of these have we got? They're brand new today. I'll be honest with you, there's about 30 left. There is about 30 left. They're all going to be unique. They're all going to be different. They're all going to be just incredible. Why is there no metallic graphic on this? Again, it's crazy. It's crazy.
To my eye,
it
does have a submetallic luster to it.
It is one of the biggest pearls I've ever seen. So I used to represent a company that used to sell a lot of different pearl jewellery. They specialised in rare pearls, so South Sea pearls, Tahitian pearls, they also Biwa pearls, and they actually had some designs with these beautiful, unusual baroque pearls, these huge pearls. Literally, I can tell you right now, set into 18 karat gold, something like this in a pendant, I used to sell for multiple four figures.
I'm not surprised in the slightest.
Multiple four figures.
I mean, it's vast. It's absolutely vast, but it has just a sublime surface to it. You do get that rainbow. You do get, to my eye at least, that sort of metallic feel to it.
Absolutely.
But the sheer quantity of people who are multi-buying makes me think that perhaps a little bit of research has gone into the designer that you discussed earlier who had the earrings for £242.
Absolutely, absolutely. Marilyn's there. Well, there's so many of you there. So I'm saying right now, the pearl company that I used to represent, and I'm not going to mention the name because I'm all about integrity, and but literally in 18 karat gold, something like that, multiple four figures for a single pendant on a gold chain, multiple four figures. What you're looking at right now is incredible. You think, how many of you watching right now have ever seen a pearl this big in your life as a single standalone pearl? No. How many of you have ever seen a pearl of this size?
Here's the thing, I work here and I haven't seen one that big.
Right?
Just saying.
Exactly, exactly. Now, here's the problem. They gave it to us. They tell us the rough price that we need to get for the pieces of jewellery. And then what's happened is somebody has actually put the start price in lower than what we were supposed to sell this for. So I don't know how that's happened. So this is probably why so many have already gone. We were supposed to actually sell it for higher than the start price. £18.95. When I saw this today, I was like, oh my gosh, that's going to be so considered. How many have we got? I don't know if we're going to be able to sell a lot of them because I was expecting this to be in the three figures. I was expecting this, even jewellery maker prices, I was expecting this to be in the three figures.
Do you know, I had, in my mindset, £89.95. And I thought that's where we will end up. It will definitely not go any lower than that. It's vast.
Absolutely. We were supposed to be around £25 for this at our lowest price, so we just gone straight in, £18.95. It's absolutely crazy. I'm always going to be transparent with you folks, and working with Sheridan as well, she lets me be transparent as well, which is lovely. It's all about being honest, and that's, you know, that's what we're all about, and we want to be straight with people. So £18.95 is actually lower than where we were supposed to close the auction. I don't know why the start price was lower than what the target price was, but it is what it is. So do take advantage of that, folks. Absolutely. People are multi-buying. Wendy's bought 4, collectors in London have bought 2, another collector's bought 2 of these as well. I've got 20 chances left. Did you say the in fact, let's talk. Let's have a look. How many of you went on to the Oscar, Googled Oscar de la Renta? How many of you Googled Oscar de la Renta? If you just Google Oscar de la Renta and then you look at freshwater pearl earrings, have a look at what these kind of shapes, these incredible kind of baroque shapes can actually sell for. On the website that I'm looking at right now, there is a discounted price. It is multiple 3 figures, but go and do your own research. Do your own research. Oh, I love that as well. The description. The design swings from gold-toned studs. Gold-toned. Material, brass, pearl, pewter.
I mean, wow. Wow. Wow.
Clash is watching. Oh, hang on. Let me put it on my screen. We love you.
How do?
I do. I can't read that even with my glasses on. Fabulous show. Adoring the Baroque pearl. Wear one daily. What a price. Oh, bless you, darling. It's incredible, isn't it?
That is fantastic.
Leslie says, can I see it on your hand? Sure. Sure, absolutely. So you can get an idea of the size. Look at the size of it. Look at the absolute size. I mean, that. Imagine that in a big statement ring.
Gosh, can you imagine?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
It's incredible.
Statement indeed. Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely vast.
10 chances left and that's it. There are literally 10 chances left. 0800 644 655. Don't forget you've got 30-day money back guarantee as well. You're not going to need it with this, but the pearls that are around this in the pendant that Gem's made, if you go back on and see them, in fact, shall we bring them in?
Yes, please, because they do work so well, because again, they displayed that beautiful, to my eye again, kind of metallic sheen.
Sure, beautiful. The at the bottom of the screen, HIGP21. HIGP21. Amazing. So if you want to grab those, you can do as well. Remember, but there's 1 p.m. until midnight tonight. Wow, where's the time gone? Good luck. Gosh. Good luck. Good luck. Right, we've been promoting this. I can't even talk. I'm so excited. I can't even talk. I'm so excited. Shall we do that? Should we do that? Okay, so the purple ombre spinel, from Tanzania. So my guess is that this is from the Mahenge mine. To be able to actually source this gemstone is incredible because it actually forms in marble. Right, so you think about how hard a substance marble is. You've seen marble floors, marble countertops, you know. Marble is a really, really, really hard substance, right? Imagine the work having to actually break through the marble to actually get the spinel. And this is one of the reasons why spinel is so considered, certainly from this location within the Mahenge mine, which I'm assuming is where this comes from, and which is why at one point they were actually going to close the mine because it wasn't economically viable. It was costing them too much money to actually mine the gemstone than what they could actually sell the gemstone for, which is crazy, right? So it was like the mine was actually it's in this beautiful valley, and yeah, and so the mine was no longer producing. Got loads to tell you about this. It is available on pre-orders. I've never seen ombre purple spinel before. It is the one to own if you're somebody who loves your rare and precious gemstones. If you love something that nobody else has got, this is for you. It's coming up straight after the break. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in a very excited 2.
Buying with Jewellery Maker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs. Love Jewellery Maker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the Jewellery Maker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Did you know, no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging. Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Jewellery Maker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. So visit our website for more information. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Welcome back. It is time for today's must-have. We've got a double must-have today. In fact, we've got two Spinel strands. The one I've been so excited about, and literally pre-orders have gone through the roof. It is the first time I've ever seen purple Spinel at Jewellery Maker, and to have it in this ombre strand, oh my gosh, it's absolutely incredible. If you want to get yours, and I'm going to tell you right now, the graphics are in, but when the price starts to come in, the phone lines are going to go absolutely ballistic. So I'm going to say this to you right now as a friend, from one friend to another. If you love this strand right now, get dialing through as soon as possible. I wish we had more of these. I wish there was going to be enough to go around. It is already so incredibly busy on the purple Spinel. I'm so excited. I've never, ever seen ombre purple Spinel before. It is absolutely beautiful. It is Mahenge. It is from the Mahenge mine. The Mahenge mine is incredible. So it is, I was saying to this earlier, the Spinel actually forms inside of marble. So it's so incredibly difficult and very, very costly to actually be able to even mine for this gemstone. It's incredibly costly.
When you think that marble is one of the key materials that you make pillars out of, and pillars hold up massive, great big lintels and roofs in some buildings that have been up for millennia, you know that marble is a strong material.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, it really, really is. But you think of those marble pillars. I mean, you've probably been yourself to different buildings. I'm thinking of. I always think it makes me think of Greece or Rome or whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so you
absolutely.
see. Yeah, it's got structural masterpieces, incredible architecture, and you think about how incredibly hard the marble is and how strong it is. It is so difficult to be able to source this gemstone. To be able to, I'm going to say to you right now, to be able to bring you even one, if this was a one-of-a-kind strand that we were able to give one single collector, it would be an achievement in itself just to bring you one strand. To be able to bring you multiples of these, again, the human element that's involved in this, the work that's gone into this is absolutely incredible. Natural purple spinel is so rare, so precious, so beautiful. Now we throw that word around a lot and it bugs me. People are like, oh, you know, this is rare and that's rare and the other's rare. But you know, I can count on one hand the amount of spinel, purple spinel that I've ever seen. I am fortunate that I own a rose gold ring which has multiple different shades of purple and pink spinels in it, which I absolutely adore. Pink is the colour you think of when you think of Mahenge. When you think of the Mahenge mine, you think of the pink spinel. And what happened is the valley is like this. So at one end of the valley, that's where the pink was, and they were mining the pinks. And then as they started to move further into the valley, then they started to see the more kind of lavender and the more purple colours coming through. And then towards the end, there was a few kind of blue spinels that were coming out as well. So in the valley, as you move through the valley, you were seeing all of those different shades, which to me is quite fascinating anyway. But to own natural Mahenge spinel, we're calling this lavender. I don't know if I would use lavender to describe this, because you're getting some really deep, rich, beautiful, you know, proper purples there, chocolate box purples. You're getting some that have got that are bordering on that indigo colour, so they've got those blue tones coming through as well. It is, oh my gosh, look how many of you are already on the phone lines. This is absolutely crazy. It is a considered purchase. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, this is going to be an auction for everybody. It's not. What I can say, or what I'm asking right now, is if you're a collector, if you're a connoisseur, and can I just say right now, if you love this and you're not in the market for this right now, I totally respect that. I totally appreciate that. We do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So it is going to be what you can take it back home. You can see it for yourself. You could even get it appraised if you wanted to, right? How many times have you seen purple spinel at JewelleryMaker? How many times in however many years we've been on air have you seen purple spinel at JewelleryMaker? Think about that. Have you ever seen purple spinel at JewelleryMaker? How many times have I seen it? Never. How many times have you seen it?
I don't recall.
Certainly
not in this tone.
Beautiful. Amazing. So, you know, people that are here quite a lot, and I know a lot of you watch a lot. I mean, think about that. This is the only strand in the entire vault that we have in stock right now. This is the only strand that we have in the vault. Yeah. Okay, right now, if you're looking at this at £101.95 and you're thinking that is way out of my budget, we are going, if this was half the price right now, how incredible would that be to be able to get this for, you know, £50 and change, right? How amazing. Something this prestigious. You could go to every single jewellery store in your entire town. You could go to every single jewellery store in your entire county and never see purple spinel. How incredible is that? To say that you own something that nobody else has got. I tell you what, should we go half price?
Wow.
Oh my gosh, so many of you there. And we're not stopping there. We are not stopping at £50.97. Absolutely get your authenticity card for is it 25p? Yeah, 25p. Get your authenticity card. Incredible.
That is absolutely fantastic.
Oh 0800 644 655. Tap the app. Bid on the web. How are you going to feel? How are you going to feel owning this? How are you going to feel wearing this? Are you getting this as a gift for somebody? Are you going to use these quite sparingly in your pieces that you sell so that you can actually raise that perceived value? How incredible is it going to feel knowing, I'm excited for you right now, knowing that you've got a chance of owning something that is virtually impossible to find anywhere in the UK. Every single person in the auction right now, I would say, is a connoisseur, is a collector. You know, are you going to keep a strand for yourself? Are you just going to hold on to a strand? Are you going to schnaffle the strand?
Oh, gosh.
15 carats. I've never seen 15 carats of purple spinel. I've never, in one single thing. Holy guacamole at £34.95. That is the deal of like the year as far as I'm concerned.
That's crazy.
65% saving.
That is
on
crazy.
Gorgeous, natural, and look at the glow, look at the clarity, look at the quality of what you're getting, how it's been beautifully ombreed, how difficult it must have been to not only source these but then to be able to cut and polish and to be able to strand these and put them onto a beautiful strand when they're ombreed like this. It's just amazing to me. And to think that what you're looking at right now from this specific location, from this incredible mine, just so prestigious. There's loads of you there. Alan, well done. Linda, Joy, Amanda, well done to you. Katerina, you've got yours. Well done, Joe. Collects in Greater London and Berkshire. Well done there to Nottinghamshire. You've got to know right now, all the stock that we've got, how many strands of other gemstones that we have, how many strands. Sometimes we'll do a show and you'll see multiple strands of a certain gemstone. There is absolutely no purple spinel in the entire vault. I don't even know how we've managed to source it at this price, to be honest.
No, I don't. I mean, we see black spinel a couple of times a week, every day sometimes. You know, you go through fits and starts, don't you?
Sure.
How often do you see this colour in a spinel? It's amazing.
Absolutely incredible. £34.95, 65% saving. What do you think of this? What are you going to do with this? If you've bought this strand, send us a text message in. Let us know what you're going to do with this. I would just look at it. Text JM Studio at the start of your text to 60777 and let us know. What are you going to do? I'd love to know what you're going to do with this.
I would want to be really sparing and make it go as far as possible. So there's 8 individual gemstones in Emma's ring.
How beautiful. Gorgeous.
That is beautiful. And imagine it, you could have that as a little centrepiece and then have a lovely black spinel to go with it. And you can say, these 2 gemstones are the same family, but my gosh, what a difference they give you in their different colourways, their different cutting facets and not facets. And
it's my favourite colour combination, purple and black.
Well, yeah. Child of the 80s, it was my uniform.
I used to love my purple and black striped tights.
Oh, I had a purple and black tie-dye shirt that I wore until it fell apart.
Love it. These are really beautiful. Well, you know, we don't see spinel in the shape very often, do we? We don't see spinel in the shape. These are brand new. We're calling these rice beads.
Well, okay, if Rice was really, really gorgeous, if Rice was in a dinner jacket dressed up like James Bond.
I love you.
If Rice was Shirley Bassey singing a song, then yeah, maybe.
That was? Yes, I love that. If Rice was dressed up in a dinner jacket. Yes, absolutely. These are fantastic. 135 carats, glossy, lustrous, beautiful black spinel. I love, love, love the shape. I think they're just stunning. I don't know about rice. They're a bit big, aren't they?
They're like a very chubby marquise. Like a 360 marquise, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely. What would you do with them?
I would actually make these individual pendants, and one of them I'd surround with the purple spinel, exactly as we said, just to demonstrate the difference between the two, because quite often we see our black spinel faceted, and it is a beautiful, beautiful gemstone. But when you have a black spinel that has these great big surfaces, it really enables you to see the smoothness that you can achieve. If that was a black diamond, I mean, can you imagine a black diamond of that size?
No.
Have you ever seen a black diamond of that nature?
No.
If you had a black diamond of that size, it would have surface pits and cracks, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So your black spinel gives you that, it's almost like a galaxial darkness, but with a really beautiful sheen over the front. Are you laughing at me again? I'm going to pack my bags and go home.
Galaxial darkness.
It's a great name for a band, right?
I love you. Galaxial darkness. There's loads on here as well.
Plenty.
They're beautiful. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. There's 15. There's
That's fab.
15. They'd be lovely as individual pendants.
They would. They'd be absolutely gorgeous, and you could really play around with the way different wire colours will operate differently with the pure black that you have here. Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, I love these.
They're huge as well, aren't they?
They are. I would love with rose gold. I would just
Yes.
love. I love black and rose gold. I'm slightly obsessed with black and rose gold. I'm just.
Yeah,
I love
totally.
it.
So
love it.
I think probably I'd make a little starburst design in a rose gold plated sterling silver wire, and just have that surrounding it like a sun ray coming out.
Gorgeous. 1995, 135 carats. Incredible, incredible. They just feel so lovely as well, don't they?
They do. It's such a beautiful, smooth surface to work with and just to have as a thing.
I'd like to make like a black flower.
Yeah, that would be gorgeous.
Yeah.
That would be lovely.
Maybe something rose goldy in the centre.
Yep, just a little coil is always good to kind of hide the mechanics.
Beautiful. Oh, just so you know, we've got the clasp coming up. The clasp coming up for you at the end of the hour, which has suddenly become a
I
bracelet.
swiped it.
I mean, how expensive does that look?
And I might even have got the pearls on in the right order as well. I tried really hard.
Gorgeous. I love how Gem's just done, like, it's like we've just give you another kit. Like, oh, just make stuff. Beautiful. That is up for pre-orders, everybody. That is up for pre-orders. It's very, very decadent, very considered, very designer. We talked about this earlier, didn't we, darling?
I almost wanted to make it into a ring, but I thought I'd better make it into something where it functions as a clasp. Just in case they tell me.
Controversial, controversial. Right, shall we do...
Oh, they're unusual.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, what a sheen.
I've never seen these before. What is?
Ooh, it's
Dial now.
do the thing.
Dial now.
I'd be hopeless as a presenter.
Ah, sorry, I'm looking at these going, they're not dark grey. But these are, need these. Do you know what these remind? These remind me of like,
those.
plin,
Pinolith.
Yes, thanks. Yes. Oh, everybody can say it apart from me.
Pinolith.
Right, today you are getting these beautiful dark grey coloured mother of pearl nuggets. They are stunning. They have this wonderful monochrome effect. You've got this amazing lustre. I mean, just look at this one. I mean, I just picked this out just so you can see that mother of pearl.
Oh gosh, that's incredible.
How beautiful. They're really pretty, beautiful little things, aren't they?
Oh, wow.
Right, we're only going to give you a minute at the next price on air because it's going to be a giveaway price. Now listen, folks, come on, £4.75. That is absolutely crazy. Already a very low price. We're about to go lower. Whatever you... Now, I don't do this very often, okay? I'm going to be careful because I might flash it. It's... When I look in the screen like this into the camera and I'm like, come on, dial through right now. I don't want you to miss out. I don't want you to miss out. This is the first time they've ever been on air. It's potentially the last time they're going to be on air. They're absolutely incredible. You're loving it at £4.75, but we're going to go lower. You're only going to see them on air for a minute. If you are brand new and you've never bought from Jewellery Maker before and you're looking at those going, I love them, I don't know what to do with them yet, but I've got to get them. I'm the same. They are absolutely incredible. You get 2 free strands plus the DVD as well with your first purchase. On my first purchase, I got a strand of Tanzanite and a strand of ruby in my first purchase. It was incredible. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And it's just a random strand. You could get anything. I'm just saying that's what I got. Are you ready? I love these. You've got to be in it to win it. People are multi-buying like crazy. Anila's bought 7. Well done. Andrew's there bought 2. Colette's in Greater London have bought 2. Dee Dee's bought 2. Fiona's bought 2. Oh my gosh. I've got the peach, which I showed you before, which is coming up £2.95. Can I say, I've spent more than that on a bottle of cordial the other day because I wanted cordial that didn't have artificial sweeteners in. Do you know how difficult it is?
Very.
£3 for a bottle of cordial without no artificial sweeteners. Half the stock has gone, everybody, and we had triple figures of these available. Sue's there, Beryl's there, Janet's there, Michelle, Karen, Poppy, you've got yours, Lynn, Wilma. This is one of those strands you're not going to want to keep in your baskets, folks. Check it out. Add it to your order if you've already bought something today. What do you love about these? I think they're so different, so unique. I love the shimmer that you've got on them. I love that monochrome black and white look. I think these would be lovely with some micro-faceted black spinel, or even with the drops of the spinel that we just had earlier as well. They'd be gorgeous with those. Beautiful. Look at the luster. Look at this.
They don't look like a £2.95 strand.
They look really expensive.
They do.
They look really expensive. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Don't keep the phone in your hand. Keep the phone in your hand. It doesn't cost you a penny. It doesn't cost you a penny. Do you know what? Let's do the peach. Is this a premiere as well?
Oh gosh.
Oh, I love these.
Real moments of iridescence there and proper sort of colour rainbow.
Ooh. 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 These are gorgeous. These are gorgeous. They're incredible. Again, we're starting at £4.75. Well done, Lee. Well done, Adam. Well done, Evelyn. Well done, Caroline. Well done, Jennifer. Well done, Maria. Well done, Geraldine. Katrina's there. Well done. Andrew's bought 3 of these. Well done to you. There is a wait on the phone lines. There is a queue on the phone lines. Do you know what, though? It doesn't cost you a penny. While you're on the phone, you can add these to your order as well while you're waiting. If you can, tap the app. Tap that app. If you can bid on the web, bid on the web. JewelleryMaker.com, or of course, the app. Question is, Sheridan. Oh, I don't want to say that live on television in case you're like, no, we're not going to match the price. Sorry. Minute to win it. Again, Anila's bought 8 of these. Lydia's there. Well done. Linda's bought 3. Everybody apart from one person so far is multi-bought. Fiona's bought 2. Well done. Add them to your order. Look at the shimmer. £2.95. Go, 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 go. Get your clock, Adam. Well done. Gorgeous. You've got 35 seconds on air at this price. As I've just said that, literally, apart from about 3 people, everybody's multi-bought. Everybody's multi-bought. Edwina, Sue, new bidder on the telephones. You're waiting in a queue. You have been allocated, so sit tight, you'll be answered moment. Do we know how long the queue is? It's not telling you at the moment. Okay. It's all right, though. It doesn't cost you anything. You get to listen to us. This is why we say tap the app.
You can channel Sheridan and her buttons.
If you want to add the clasp to your order as well, do that while I'm waiting on the phone lines.
Are you actually?
I'm not going to say that.
That is amazing. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. What a sparkler. Wait it.
Oh, it won't let you put it on pre-bids.
Well, that might explain things.
That might explain things then, yes.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
I don't want to say it. Do you want to say it?
I don't want to say it either. How much are you thinking? $19.95 for that clasp? $17.95? $14.95? This clasp, this beautiful, decadent, considered clasp, is guaranteed under £10 today at JewelleryMaker. Guaranteed under £10. We're going to be doing it in 2 auctions, right? Awesome.
It's beautiful.
Okay, the next one, we're really sorry we haven't been able to get this, the warehouse didn't send it over, so... Oh! We're going to...
Oh.
We are, aren't we? It's like we finish each other's sentences and stuff, which is quite funny.
Oh my gosh.
So this is your coffee coloured. It's like the grey one that we had, the black and white, but it's with coffee. It's like coffee and cream, chocolate and cream and
caramel.
Caramel. I love me some caramel.
That is absolutely delicious.
It's gorgeous.
The black or the dark grey one looked really luxurious and sumptuous, and certainly not. You know, that's amazing. Absolutely incredible.
Sorry that we just we bringing this on a picture. We don't actually have a physical sample here. So, but you saw how. Do you know what? It's going to have the patterning of the black and white one, as you can see. But then you're going to have that shimmer that you get from the last one that we did. The peachy tones. It's like it's all blended together beautifully.
It is absolutely gorgeous. So you could triple strand them, use a connector or a 3-way bar and have all 3 in a single piece. That would be beautiful.
Well done, June. You've just pressed 1 and it's yours today. Not at £4.75. It's yours today. £2.95. It's going to be on air. On live, it'll be on the web, but it's going to be live on TV for a minute at that price. Wow. 45 seconds, everybody. Wilma's there, well done. Kathleen's bought 2. Well done, Michelle. Well done to Lee Sharon. Well done, Kathleen. Well done, Colette in North Yorkshire. Mandy's with us there in Worcestershire. Wonder where you are in Worcestershire, Mandy. I'm in Worcestershire. Can I just say, for the phone bidders, when I end the auction, it doesn't mean you've missed out, okay? So sit tight. It's just, we've got so much to get through. And if we sat and waited for everybody to be answered for this auction, because it is really busy, and we're still playing catch up from the last one, we'd be here till Christmas.
So what you mean is, by picking up the phone, you've locked that price in?
Absolutely.
That's great. That's amazing. I love that.
Yeah.
I'd be getting a bit like, oh.
No,
What's
you've
happening?
locked that price in.
That's amazing.
That's it. One auction until the clasp. One auction until the clasp. Under £10, guaranteed.
Oh my gosh. Oh, with the black spinel.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, I'm just going to do this right. In fact, I'm going to show you the white pearls on their own. I mean, can I just say, with the black spinel from earlier, oh my gosh. Right, I want to make something really clear. When you see pearls that are this white, they have usually been bleached. So when you see pearls that are this white, they've usually been bleached. You usually have an off-white, what I like to call maybe a wedding white or an ivory kind of colour. What you are looking at right now, these are high lustre, near round, well they look pretty round, perfectly round, not near to me, but we're under promise and over deliver. And this colour is completely 100% natural. No bleaching. No bleaching at all. Beautiful. High lustre, natural white. Oh my gosh, can you imagine this with the clasp that's coming up? I mean, Gem's done an awesome job in this beautiful pearl bracelet, but can you imagine this?
I would make a choker and have the clasp sit at the front.
Yes. Please make that for me.
Okay.
Please make me that. That's totally my kind of thing. Can I just pop this again? Just something. Just the feel of pearls against the neck. Look, I've even gone all like girly and stuff. Em laughs because she's like, yeah, right, Emma, girly. That just, it gives me goosebumps. Like, just look at the lustre. Natural white.
That is incredible. I mean, the way that they're sort of glowing against the skin.
Against
is
my
incredible.
white skin as well.
Yeah, so you know that every skin tone is going to appreciate those. That's a really lovely recording, actually. I think it shows you when you can see the almost squareness of the light box in which these are recorded reflected in the surface, you know you've got something special in the surface, and that lustre is incredible.
Absolutely. We're going to go straight to the lowest price on this. No messing.
Wow.
What are you thinking? I'm thinking, I don't even want to, I don't know. I feel that these are going to be considered. They are natural. They are almost perfectly spherical. Oh my gosh. I mean, this. I've got a strand of pearls, Acquoia pearls, that someone bought me from New York. And oh my gosh.
Well, that's immediately £20 south of where I thought it was going to be. I'm
exactly.
going to be honest.
I thought $69.99, $69.95 I thought it was going to be. They're almost perfect, aren't they? Perfect.
So for me, this would have to sit in a velveteen presentation box. There's no question of popping these into a gift bag.
Yep.
These would need to be boxed just beautifully.
Yep. And how many pearls on the strands? Lots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 6. There's about 60 pearls on here.
My goodness.
There's about 60 pearls on here.
That's amazing.
That is 30 pairs of earrings. Imagine 30 pairs of earrings, genuine natural pearl earrings with sterling silver, just little pearl drops with sterling silver, you know, easily sell them, what, £30, 20, £30, £40 for pearl earrings?
I think the price that you're seeing for the whole strand for maybe 2 pearls in each ear on sterling silver is perfectly achievable. When you have this quality in both its finish and its shape, you know, that's absolutely stunning.
This just screams like Audrey Hepburn to me when I just see it's just incredible. $39.95. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you want to add these to your order, get them home, have a look, see them for yourself. They're absolutely stunning. It's all about our autumn wedding fair this weekend. It's incredible, amazing value,
That's
natural
super.
White. Hold the phone lines, good luck.
I was just going to say, before you whip those away, what do you think to having that as the centrepiece? What would you think to that? I haven't got your
I love it.
tweezers, but...
Three showing available on the Baroque Pearl, 3.
Yeah, I mean, what a way to back up an exquisite, huge pearl. That's amazing.
That for me that's a vintage jewellers. You know, I've been watching these be careful what I say now. I've been watching these I can't say it because I'm just gonna laugh. Yes, I've been watching these posh porn shows where they pawn their
P-A-W-N.
Yes, where they. Sorry, I'm such a child. Yes, but that you just created reminds me of something that someone would be taking in, and they would, oh yeah, this is this vintage, and it's like we'll give you £1,500 for it or something. That's what that reminded me of. That's what I was getting at. Anyway, right. We have just had a delivery. These clasps have been so incredibly popular. If you've seen them on air before, you know how quickly they sell out. We have literally, we've got triple figures. I put the graphics in 27 seconds ago, and 20 of these have gone already. Guaranteed under £10, 0800 644 655. If you want to make guarantee, here's the thing, we've got triple figures. Say we had 100 of these. If you're number 101 on the phone lines, we've been so busy, you're going to miss out. So start dialing right through. It's coming up. No, right now it's coming up. It's just start by. That was my foot, by the way. Right, if you have never bought from JewelleryMaker before, welcome. And we've had new customers this hour, so I just wanted to welcome you personally. Give you joy. It is like a family here. It is totally like a family. And if you're new to getting involved in jewellery making, what we do at JewelleryMaker is incredible. We have demonstrations every show. There's 2 demonstrations. We have a morning show, a mid show, and a late show, and there's usually 2 demonstrations for each show. We have impromptu demonstrations, which Gem's been doing. But also as well on the YouTube channel, on the website, we have DVDs that are available that you can purchase as well. And so if you're brand new to jewellery making, imagine getting this clasp. You could then get one of our threading sets,
yeah.
threading packs, because you're going to be guaranteed 2 genuine gemstone strands, and you could get absolutely anything. They're just random pulls. I got Tanzanite and ruby in mine, some drops, and then Tanzanite faceted rondelles, but you could get anything. You could get absolutely anything. So if you're brand new and you've never ever tried us out before, what a great way to start with this gorgeous clasp. It's guaranteed under £10 today. You get your 2 free strands, you get your DVD as well, and have a look on the website. You can also add one of our threading packs to that as well. So you're ready to go, aren't you, basically? You're ready to go. Now, the good news is we had a delivery of these this week. Woo! I think previously, the previous delivery that we had of these was in January, which is crazy. Guaranteed under £10. I want to show you the mechanism and how it works. You definitely buy it now. Just to give you an idea, actually I'll show you this and then I'll give you an idea. Everybody's multi-buying. So basically the clasp, you just go, it's so designer, isn't it?
It is really very much so. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And you get that really lovely little kind of snipped.
Yeah, I love
as it
that.
Closes up.
It's a lovely, just, oh, did you hear that? I'm going to bring my microphone over. I'm going to put it by my microphone. Ready? And it's very satisfying. It's very satisfying. Right, can I just say, Jacqueline, Ursula, Christine, Janet, Carolyn, Wendy, Lee Sharon, Shandy, Barbara, Amanda, Cheryl, Elizabeth, and Kerry and Marge have all bought 2, okay? Janet's bought 3 and Julie's bought 3. Every single person, apart from a couple, have bought multiples.
I'm not surprised.
It does. There's a designer that we can't mention, we're not going to mention, but, you know, it's very reminiscent of that because it looks like, you know, 2 C's, doesn't it?
Well, let's just go with interlinking.
Interlinking, there we go. Also as well, you know, there's other designers that, certainly one designer that has like an equestrian feel.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? And it also reminds me of that as well.
Yeah, that's very true. I mean, you could kind of take them apart and have a pair of earrings where one is a loop and a drop and one is a loop. That would look different.
A third of the stock has gone. It's guaranteed under £10. Now, I'm guessing right now it's probably mostly regular bidders that are coming in because you guys know how great the deal is. And we love you guys. We do. We love you. We love you. We love you. However, we do want to be able to give our new bidders a chance as well. So we're just going to go straight to the price. No messing around, no fluff. 30-day money-back guarantee. Love that, Gem. As a pair of earrings.
Yeah, definitely.
Love
I mean,
that.
if you multi-bought, you got 2 of them, then you could have 2 identical. But I quite like a jaunty, mismatched pair of earrings.
Story of my life, that is. Jaunty and mismatched. Are you ready? What are you thinking? $9.95? For a quality clasp, a beautiful design, stunning, gorgeous cubic zirconia, wonderful sparkle, holy guacamole.
Fabulous.
It's fabulous at $5.95. Fabulous at $5.95. If you want to multi-buy, I would multi-buy. We haven't seen this, the last order came in January. We're now, of course, in August. I don't know where this year's gone. Half of the stock has now gone. Try us out if you're brand new to Jewellery Maker. Try us out. And you don't have to use this on a bracelet or a necklace. Like Gem just showed you, you could make earrings with this. I think these would be lovely on, it would be nice on a wallet or a purse or something. Do you know what I mean?
Beautiful. It really makes me think of a very high-end handbag or a magnetic closure on, as you say, a wallet or a purse. They're
absolutely.
Lovely.
They're just gorgeous. And what a way to finish your jewellery. A really considered look for a very affordable price. It's adding that element of luxury to your pieces without the luxurious price point.
Most definitely. And if you look at them sideways, you'll see that there's plenty of opportunity for sewing them in.
Yeah.
You've got those beautiful kind of quite broad apertures. You could even use them on a little kind of serpentine bracelet as something to loop through.
Oh, yes.
Or you could just take through some satin from either end. Make a really, really simple, just a fabric bracelet.
That's gorgeous. I'd like to see this sewn onto something as well. Beautiful.
Just a gorgeous object, but very, very functional and extremely well crafted.
What about on the front of a nice pair of shoes, like a disc of...
Oh, that would be cool. Oh, I know what I'm thinking.
What?
Glasses chain.
Yes!
One of those just up by where you would attach it to the frames of your glasses. That would be absolutely spectacular.
Fantastic. Right, less than 50 chances left now, folks. June's bought 2, Jonathan's bought 3, well done. Carmel's bought 2 of these, well done. Elizabeth's bought 2 of these, June's bought 2 of these, Tatiana's bought 2 of these, Maureen's bought 2 of these, Sue's bought 2 of these, collectors in, I don't know, but they've just given me their postcode, has bought 2 of these, well done. Chandy's bought 2 of these, Sharon's bought 3 of these. The phone lines have gone absolutely ballistic. We'll keep you posted. Stay tight. Just because the auction's finished doesn't mean we've sold out. If you've got a phone in your hand, you're guaranteed right now to get this. Unless somebody orders 30, right? So if somebody orders 30, then I'm sorry. But right now, you're okay if everybody's just ordering 1s and maybe 2s.
You know, if you did make that spectacle chain, you could have one half of the clasp permanently attached to your glasses either side and just have it as almost like a little dangling charm to make your glasses extraordinarily spectacular.
I need a...
And then you could attach the chain when you wanted to use it as a chain.
I love that. Do you know what else I love?
Oh,
turquoise.
Oh wow.
This is good. I just want to wear this.
That
like
colour.
I just want to wear this.
And with the coral tones that are sewn into your top as well.
It's
spot on.
Beautiful, isn't it? It's quite, again, native kind of American.
Yeah.
I love, love, love these, and it's American turquoise, Sally. It's American turquoise, absolutely beautiful, 90 carats, and you always know it's American because, well, I always not know it's American, but I always can guess it's American because of that colour. When we look at Tibetan, you have more of the green tones. When you look at American turquoise, you think about that Sleeping Beauty colour from the Sleeping Beauty mine, and there are several different beautiful nuggets within this that are that beautiful Sleeping Beauty turquoise, that American robin egg blue colour. £41.95 for 90 carats of turquoise. Incredible, incredible when you think about the carat weight.
It is. It's a vastly long strand. This is a huge strand, and there are so many stones. Oh my gosh! Wow.
Somebody took it stupidly low to 1990, lower than that.
Sheridan's warming up to do a price limbo.
A price limbo. We're going even lower. Somebody's taking it lower than 1995, so we're going to take it lower. We're going to match that price. It is an insane price on turquoise.
Yep.
It's an absolutely crazy price on turquoise. And do you know what? It's lovely. I just love this as it is. I know other people have got ideas, and I'm sure you've got ideas on things that you want to make with this. But for me, this is also a holiday gemstone. So just to take this and just wear this over a maxi dress or some, you know, floaty white linens or, you know.
Pop in one of the near round natural white pearls, and that is going to give you the most exquisite holiday toned necklace. Just one pearl on that strand, and that's already under £10 for a 41 centimetre equivalent, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's absolutely crazy.
Are you ready for this? We're going to drop it like it's hot. Can I just point out, first of all, it's double strand. So you've got 82 centimetres here. Usually, so a strand, our strands are some of 18 centimetres. Some of the larger ones are at like 36, right? 38, yeah. 38. So right now, you're getting basically two 38 centimetre strands and some extra. Yeah. And an extra little...
Enough for a couple of pairs of earrings.
So that's already, would be £10 a strand. I don't know why somebody's done this.
Wow.
$14.95, everybody.
Count the stones, Emma. No, not really.
Almost slapped you then. Can you afford to miss out at this price at $14.95 for genuine American turquoise? Beautiful quality.
It's absolutely gorgeous. See, I don't do wire knitting, but I can see this on a wire knitted bracelet and it would give you that kind of effect, but you'd get sort of double the drama because it would have little open spaces in it. Or crochet if that's your preference. There are many, many ways you can use this. For me, when I get to work with turquoise from the US, I want to put that in a tree of life and I want to gift that to my December baby friends.
Yes, I'm a December baby friend. It's 90 carats of turquoise for £14.95. Wayne, that's naughty. If you're watching, Wayne...
I think he's in Australia.
Is he? Is he on holiday? Well done, John, Pauline, Julia, Sally, collectors there. I've got collectors in Tyne and Weir, collectors in London, collectors in Worcestershire, collectors in Lincolnshire. Well done. Kerry and Dorset, you've got yours as well. Well done there to Cambridgeshire. Congratulations. 0800 644 655. Amazing. I love, love, love the shading, just the different tones that you've got coming through there.
And you still get those little moments of matrix as well to give you that, yes, this is real turquoise feeling and a surety.
I haven't seen the bridesmaids' dresses. Sorry, we have Sheridan and I have a friend who's a mutual friend who's getting married. We were at a hen party a couple of weeks. I told you, didn't I? I told you we did some life drawing. I can't say that, but it wasn't what we were expecting. So last time I was on air, I was like, so we're going to do some life drawing. I was expecting, you know, a more mature kind of gentleman and us to have a little easel and what have you. It wasn't like that at all. It wasn't. It was in what time are we on? It's not 9 o'clock yet. It was in an establishment anyway. There was usually for gentlemen, and yes, and anyway, it was.
This story.
It was a great. It was interesting. I won one of the. I won. So we all had to draw different parts, and I won. And it was I won that part anyway. My drawing was the best. Sheridan, where am I going? I'm going. I need to stop. Kate, is this Kate? Oh yes, K2.
I adore this gem.
I do as well. Why do you love it?
I've never been to Tibet, Nepal, the Annapurna Sanctuary, but my mum did when she turned 50, and she spent 3 weeks trekking in the Annapurna, which is just around the foothills of Everest. And the photos that she brought back for me show this shock of incredible blue sky with snow-capped peaks. And this is a gemstone of its location, because you get the sort of the granite feeling with the darker moments. You get the snow-capped peaks with the lighter moments. And then you get these little dashes of that amazing sky from the roof of the world. It's absolutely gorgeous.
I can't add to that. Sorry, folks. I can't add to that. It is so reminiscent of its location, isn't it? So beautiful.
And these are hugely chunky, aren't
They
they?
are.
Oh, wow.
They're really lovely. Really lovely sizes. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Wow, that is incredible. Absolutely stunning. I mean, each of those pieces is vast.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we were talking about marble columns earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're kind of, well, okay, it's not going to hold up a building, but, you know, in my mind.
Well, it could be a small little building it could hold up, a little tiny building that I've made.
You could make a little coaster on top and then put a cup of coffee on it. It would definitely hold that up. That's quite impressive.
Absolutely. £17.95. London's there, Devon's there, well done. Worcestershire's there, another collector in London. Oh, sorry, I was just talking and yawning at the same time. Incredible. And you think about, like, I know, like, one of my suppliers, and I know what a tumblestone of this would cost. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, most definitely. And this has been taken to the effort of giving it that very even shape, graduating in size, and then drilled as well.
Look at it.
It's cracking. When you do have that drill hole, it just means that it opens up a slightly different world of design for you. I love working with cabochons myself, but not everybody wants to do that. So you can utilise that drill hole if you want to set it in a specific way. It's Stonehenge!
I've made a little mini Stonehenge. My friend was at Stonehenge yesterday. Like, actually,
I'm jealous.
In Stonehenge.
Wow. How did you wangle that?
It was a he. I don't know.
How did he wangle that?
I don't know. I haven't. I need to ask him. I just saw it on Facebook. So
Incredible.
he was like, I'm going to have my shoes and socks off and I'm going to be like, I'm like, yeah, I'd be doing exactly the same. I'd be walking around grounding and absorbing all that wonderful energy through my feet. Yeah.
Well, I'll happily take you to a guided tour of the rollright stones anytime you're down my way of the
I'm
world.
coming down your way.
Okay, there we go.
My friend went to go see a crop circle the other day.
Oh, yeah.
You can actually go in and stuff. It's one of the ones where the farmers actually let you go in.
Oh, how fabulous.
And I wanted to go, but I think he's cropped everything now.
Needed
so,
to
yeah,
plan.
I would have had to go on Tuesday or Monday and I couldn't do it. So,
No.
coming up for you on the other side, I've never seen Bicolor Tanzanite before at JewelleryMaker. We've got last of stock coming up for you in these. They are gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. Wowzers.
They are gorgeous. I'm going to tell you all about this. I love Bicolor Tanzanite. You're not seeing it yet though, you've got to wait. And we've also got this, is it the last hour? Blimmin' heck. So I've been on since 5 o'clock. It's flown by. We've got the last kit coming up as well. This looks so considered, Gem.
I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed these.
Wow.
I mean, there are some that are quite within the brief, and then there's one which is completely not within the brief, which I really enjoyed making especially.
What was the brief?
Layered.
Okay.
So I layered 2 of them, and then I just went a bit crazy with the 3rd one.
Good.
And then made some odd earrings, because I'm like that.
A little bit odd. We like that. We like that. We've got all kinds of goodies. We've got some more. We've got some more crazy deals. Sheridan's on one, so expect to see some more crazy deals. And don't forget as well, if whatever you bought today, you've got till midnight tonight to add to your order with that 1pm. So stay tuned. Loads of great pieces coming up, including the demo. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in 2.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
You can now book JewelleryMaker workshops online. Just head over to our JewelleryMaker website and click on the workshop link. We have a wide range of workshops from beginner to intermediate, covering a variety of mediums. Once you've found a workshop you would like to attend, simply click on the Book Now button, fill in the required fields, and then press Continue. This will take you through to the payment page. If you have any questions, you can contact our workshop coordinator at any time by emailing workshop@jewellerymaker.com. We look forward to seeing you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. Love JewelleryMaker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the JewelleryMaker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. Welcome to JewelleryMaker. We are part of the Immediate Media family. Immediate Media is a fast-growing multimedia platform company who operates some of the most loved brands across the UK. Our brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and the Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
And we're back. It's time for the last hour. It's just gone so quickly. It's been a really, really, really lovely show. If you haven't already done so, connect with me on Facebook. Would love to connect with you further. Emma Louise Dyson. Or, of course, you can put in @RockChick, which is CHIC, and that's where I do all when I'm presenting and all that kind of stuff on there as well, all the businessy stuff. So, right, we have got graphics are in right now for the kit. I've got to say, this is right up my street.
I bet.
This is right up my street. I absolutely adore this. You have got, and what you've made, Gem, is so elegant. I mean, what we're looking at right now looks so considered. That necklace, I could imagine seeing that, you know, in the window of very, very, very expensive jewellers. In fact, every single piece that you've made has just really demonstrated just a real air of elegance and luxury and refinement.
I think luxury is the key word for me with this kit. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Just
really beautiful.
I love it. I love it. So should we tell you what you're getting in the kit? Okay, so let's start off with the pearls because you are getting. Look how gorgeous are these.
They're incredible.
They're amazing. So with the pearls, you are getting. I'm just going to read from my screen. With the pearls, you are getting beautiful peacock cultured. We're calling these potato pearls.
Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure about that description either, I'm going to be honest with you.
Again, under promise and over deliver, but get them home, you tell me. For me, potato pearls have got loads of rings and banding, and anyway. So again, 6 to 7 mil, 38 centimetre strand. Then you're also getting two, I love this colour, I love this colour, the teal in the shell pearls. So you've got the 6 mil, I need these. Do we do these on there? I really want these. And then we also have the 4 mil as well. So you're getting 2 strands of each?
Yep, each size.
So
Yep.
2 strands, 2 38 centimetre strands on the 4 mil. It's a massive kit, this, isn't it? And 2 38 centimetre strands on the 6 mil of the teal shell pearls. You've then got your seed beads. So these are your matte black AB seed beads. These are your 6 O's. And then you've got all your sterling silver. So in your sterling silver, you are getting the triple row cubic zirconia spacer. You're getting 3 of these. They are so pretty. So you've got the cubic zirconia, beautiful, gorgeous finish, and of course, beautiful. So, and they would be lovely with the clasp that we just had, wouldn't they, in this kit? We'll show you that again in a moment. You're also getting, as well, in your 95 sterling silver, you are getting your silver sweet findings pack. So 20 in your sterling silver, the findings pack. So you've got 2 of the bolt ring clasps that are 5 mil, 2 of the shepherd's hooks, 4 of the crimp covers, 4 of the sterling silver crimp beads. You're also getting as well 4 of the sterling silver head ball pins, and you're getting 4 of the open jump rings. That's a lot of sterling silver. You're then also getting these incredible, beautiful sterling silver bead caps. These are 8.5 mil, and you're getting 10. Look at 10 of these. I had to double check there, and I checked in front of me, I checked the screen. You're getting 10. How pretty. Can I just show you the detail in these? They're so pretty. Have a nosy. How beautiful are they? I love that kind of filigree work that you've got in these as well.
They're lovely. Really beautiful.
10. So on the web, shall we show you the price? So we're talking about all of these individually together. The sterling silver findings pack, the 3 of the beautiful triple row cubic zirconia spacers, the 10 bead caps, the beautiful strand of, the pack of, the tube, of the black AB 60 seed beads. You've got the peacock pearls. You've got the 4 strands of the shell pearls. That is £53 and 26 pence.
Which is actually really quite amazing considering the quantities that you're getting.
Yeah. I mean, that's our price with everything added together.
And the colour of these shell pearls is astonishing.
They're beautiful. The teal.
With your Bicolor Tanzanite that's coming up later.
I'm just about to pick that up.
Sorry.
I'm like, oh my gosh, the Bicolor Tanzanite, it's like it was meant to be in this kit.
Mm-hmm.
gorgeous. Just silence. We're just like looking at the I'm like, I don't know how much lower it can go than £53.26.
It's pretty amazing.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Well done, Katerina. You've got yours, and Melanie's there as well. Manda, you've got yours. Oxfordshire, Norfolk, Hampshire.
Wow.
That is insane.
Wow.
That is insane. You've got five strands of your pearls. You've got all of the sterling silver. These bead caps are weighty. Wow, £7.19 a strand on the pearls at that price, which is crazy. That's without even the seed beads and all of the sterling silver. Loads of you've just picked up the phone. I'm not surprised. Absolutely beautiful. 0800 644 655 is the number to call. You can bid on the web. You can tap the app, whatever you want to do. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee, so don't forget, if you get it home and it's not for you, you can always send it back. So I was losing everybody out my ear then. It was like they were getting fainter and fainter. Oh, wow. That's my favourite piece.
That's the piece we're going to learn how to make.
That's my favourite. 20% of the stock has already been allocated, everybody. 20% of the stock has already been allocated. 0800 644 655. It's been really busy tonight. Loads and loads of incredible deals. So take advantage. I'm going to sit back and have a drink and enjoy this.
Adam just asked in my ear very delicately what I would sell an individual piece from this kit for. So the one that we're looking at the moment, I would not sell for under £100 because all of the components are sterling silver.
Yep.
And it does contain a substantial quantity of your genuine pearls as well as your seed beads and your teal shell pearls. That bar across the centre is silver with your lovely stones within, and then you've got a silver bead cap in there as well. So £100 for that one alone. The piece that's nearest to me, the triple tier choker, I think it would probably be north of that, maybe 150.
All of this out of the one kit. You haven't. This is just one.
What I've done is on one of the pieces I've added a clasp at the back, which we were talking about the clasp, which would go really, really well with this. So I would not hesitate to add that in real quick, because it's not a great outlay, is it?
£5.95. It's at the bottom of the screen. Amazing.
Lovely.
Wonderful.
I'm super chuffed with this. It's a lovely, lovely kit. Lovely kit. Okay, so the piece that we're looking at is slightly different to how one would normally use one of these spacer bars.
I love it.
In so much as we're kind of using it to guide the main threads of a necklace, but we've also added another drop in the centre so that you get something that's really quite different. Now, I wanted to go asymmetric with this, but in my eye, I just couldn't. You know what I'm like? So I have made this piece symmetrically, but you could very easily have quite a jaunty collection of dangling areas beneath this silver bar that we're looking at. So you can make that exactly how you want it to. So the first thing that I'm going to do is show you how to finish one of the ends. So what I might do is just borrow the piece from the bust, if that's okay, and pop it onto the board. And then we can talk through each of the pieces as we go. So let me just move over slightly sideways. So what I've done just at the very top of the necklace is very simply strand in a fashion that I found quite attractive. So I've put some of the seed beads, and then I've gone through various sizes of the shell pearls, alternating in a fashion which I found charming. So you can obviously do that however you want to. And then as we get down towards the front of the piece, I've used a lot of those genuine freshwater cultured pearls very, very heavily, because I think it's beautiful and you need to sort of see as much of that as possible. So you can see on the back of the bar spacer you've got your 925, and then on the front you've got those beautiful, lovely set crystals in the front, so it just kind of works together with the pearls ever so beautifully. So either side we've got strand, strand, strand all the way through, exactly how you would normally use them on either side, coming down to a point at the bottom. Now, to create a drop like this, quite often we would utilise a ball head pin, which you do have in the kit if that's the way you want to do it. But what I've done here is just stranded all the way through, and then when I've got down to the bottom, what I'm just going to throw on a couple of pieces just to kind of show you how that works. So we're just going to add one of that size, and then one of the, are they 4mm and 6mm, the shell pearls? Again, this is obviously the favourite part of the night when I have to put things on a strand, which is not my greatest strength. You could, of course, put whatever order you want to, but I've kind of gone for going up in size. And then if you wanted to, you could add on one of those lovely flower bead caps, and then you could add on one of the larger pieces if you desire. So when we get down to the bottom, I'm going to add on one of our beautiful little solid sterling silver crimps, and I'm going to come very close to the end and just turn back on myself with, this is some very standard beading thread that comes in our thread packs. It's 0.38mm. I'm just going to draw that down, draw the crimp down over the top of that bent section of beading thread.
Yep, thanks, Gem. We've had a message in. Do Gem's pieces have sterling in them or plated?
Now, these are vastly made with the sterling silver kit, which comes with, so you've got the 3 sterling silver spacer bars, you've got the 10 bead caps, which are all sterling silver, and then you've got the mini findings pack, which is all solid sterling silver. Now, to be able to make a third necklace, I did add in an extra clasp from my own stash at home. When we were talking about prices earlier, I would have always used sterling silver with this kit. So that's,
there we go.
That's the way it goes. Okay, so I've got my little crimp, and it's right very, very close to the end of the piece of bent beading thread. I'm just going to push that so that it sits as close to the end as absolutely possible. So you can see here, that loop is just sitting very, very close. So I'm just going to keep manipulating that until it basically covers the very, very end. And when I'm happy with that position, I'm going to give that a really good quick squidge to cover that up. I'm then going to add in one of the crimp covers over the top. Now, this is the bit that I usually find tricky and quite often mess up on air. Now, some people will use the pliers that are specially for crimp beads to cover, to bend around the crimp cover, but I tend to find this easier, which is just a standard pair of flat pliers. It does actually work better with all flat rather than your bent chain nose, but these are just my favourite pliers. So that's closed up really nicely, and what you will then be able to do is just bring your cascade of beads either with or without your bead cap into position. We're then going to decide which is the front of the design. I'm just going to slide down all the way to the one side. Now, this is a really simple demonstration. That just sits through ever so nicely, and then you would continue to add on in whatever order of beads you wanted to. So you can see here I've gone 4mm shell and then 3 of those beautiful peacock pearls, and then just onwards and onwards. So what we need to do now is to show you how to create the central piece, because this works both of the same on either side. So we just go all the way up to the top. I've added from my personal collection a clasp and a sparkly bead cover, because that's what I had to hand. But obviously, if you were just making this one piece, you would have plenty in your kit to work with. So what I'm going to do now is just slide this out of the 3-hole spacer bar and add the piece that we've pre-beaded up the central segment, like so. So to create a drop which truncates in nothing more than a bead cover, you would take another one of your crimp tubes and slide that down as close as you can get it to the top of your spacer bar. Now, I would recommend just holding on to that just to make sure that it doesn't fit through the hole in the spacer bar, and it doesn't. So I'm just going to turn over again exactly as we did on the other side, and then pop that through the hole in the centre of the spacer bar so it comes out the other side. Again, you know, me, glasses, not being able to see very well. I don't wear them for close-up work, I need them for distance. So if you see me without them, I may not recognise you. So we're just going to pop that down and just holding on to the segment that's come up through and pulling the loose end until that gets down as far as we can possibly get it. Very, very slowly, little by little, we're just going to draw that down until you're just left with a tiny, tiny segment out the top. And then exactly as we did on the first side, we're just going to crimp that quickly before it moves and does anything unspeakable. We're going to add on our second little, he always reminds me of a particular video game that was very popular in the 80s. So we just add one of those on, and exactly the same way as we did at the bottom, you've then got a simple drop with nothing coming out of the top. Okay?
Helen says, would you glue the crimp beads?
No, I personally don't glue my crimp beads, certainly not with the JewelleryMaker 0.38 beading thread. It just doesn't really need it. If you're utilising a different threading material, then there perhaps might be a call for that. If you were using a silky type thread and you wanted to knot instead of crimp, you might then want to put a dab of glue on and then put your crimp bead over the top. It's entirely up to you. But because we have got that curvature in the end of the beading thread before we crimp, it gives it really good purchase. If you just put a crimp on the end of an open-ended piece of beading thread, you don't get the same purchase. So always put that just a little tucked end like so. And then give it a crimp and then add on one of those. You're all good. So that's basically the crux of the demonstration. When you get to the top end of your necklace, you would again fold over into whatever your chosen clasp is, add whatever your chosen crimp and crimp cover would be, and you've done it basically. So I just really wanted to show you how to generate these drops that would seamlessly sort of have no end, if you follow me. Right, happy?
That's so cool. That is so cool. Loads
Lovely.
to be there. Yvette, well done, collecting Cornwall. Wendy, Devon's there as well. Channel Islands. Lynn, check out. Tracy, check out. Eleanor, check out. Chloe, check out. Caroline, check out. Carolyn, check out. Another collector in the Channel Islands, make sure you check it out. There we go, £35.95. I'm sure you all agree with me in terms of value for money, and the decadence that you get from this luxurious kit is just exquisite. Absolutely beautiful.
If you look at the shape and the colour that we've achieved with the genuine pearls, add to that the sterling silver findings pack, maybe possibly throw in those 10 flower caps or bead caps, however they're known today, I think you're doing well. Add to that your 3-hole silver bar spacers, your tube of seed beads, and 4 strands of the most beautiful colour shell pearls, and I think that's exquisite.
It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Gem hearts, everybody!
Oh, my team love me. I love you too. Mwah, mwah.
And the studio audience loved you.
Hello, imaginary folks.
Em's not imaginary. Whoa, she's there. She's a real
No, I've already
person.
sent you kisses and gratitude. Mwah, 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 mwah.
There she is. Right, we've got about 35 minutes left.
Wow.
I know. Shall we squeeze in everything that we can? Shall we squeeze it all in? Right, let's do some turquoise cabochons. We haven't done any cabochons tonight, Gem, and they're your faves.
Yeah, I know. How rude.
I know.
Oh my gosh. They're lovely.
Beautiful.
Oh, one of my favourite things to work with, after headpieces, tiaras, crowns, circlets and the such, I love a good cabochon.
I know, you love a good headpiece. Last of stock on these, they're absolutely beautiful. £24.95, great price, absolutely brilliant price.
With that tube of seed beads from the kit, I think that would be stunning. If you're a person that seed beads or nets their cabochons, that would be a glorious combination.
It's my business logo colours, purple and turquoises.
You know my friend that makes the couture wedding gowns?
Yes.
Her favourite colour combination is turquoise with purple.
Yes, me too. I love it. I love it.
Something quite exceptional about it.
It's gorgeous. Less than 20 of these in the vault, in the world. £17.95. That's amazing. You're guaranteed the carat weight, but you're not guaranteed the size or the shapes. But you've got 5 in this kit right now. This assortment.
Collection? Parcel?
Yeah. Hold the phone lines. Good luck, good luck, good luck. There's about 8 chances left. Go, go, go. Right, where we go next? Yes.
Ooh. Ooh.
I love this Variscite. See, here's the thing. Turquoise is traditionally quite considered, right? If you love the look of turquoise, but it's usually out of the budget for you, this is a great alternative. This is your blue Variscite. These are your 6mm rounds. I absolutely love these. I love, love, love that matrix that you get. I love this colour. I think it's just superb. And we're starting at £7.95. Starting.
That's exceedingly good.
It is, isn't it? Like one of those cakes.
Exactly like one of those cakes, yeah. Oh. Are you laughing at me, Ad?
£4.95 peeps. Add it to
Wow.
your order. Add it to your order. Can I say right now, you can get a couple of stretches out of this. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
even if you're selling them for £10, it's cheap, isn't it? £10. But even if you did, look at the profit you've got in this beautiful,
They're
beautiful
gorgeous.
strand.
Are you right? The matrix is really, really gorgeous. It's like a webbing of nature, isn't it?
It is absolutely stunning, lovely. I'd like to put some bronzite with these. I've got some 6mm bronzite at home.
That would be really cool.
Beautiful.
What a lovely combination.
Love it. Hello, Naris and Susan. Well done to other Susan, Lee Sharon and Wendy. Rosemary's bought 2. Well done. Anybody who's multi-buying, congratulations. £4.95 for your beautiful 70 carats of your sky blue Variscite in these plain rounds. 38cm strand. Absolutely gorgeous. What? Beautiful. 0800 644 655. Anything you've bought today, if you've got any of the super crazy deals that we've done already, add these to your order. They're lovely. Very tropical as well.
They are tropical, yeah. Very, very holiday thinking.
I haven't had a holiday this year. I haven't seen Bicolor Tanzanite at JewelleryMaker since probably when I did like around my first shift, which was like 2016 or something. I haven't seen any. This is last of stock that we have available for you. How cool is this? So Tanzanite is thought to be 1,000 times rarer than a diamond, right? Bicolor Tanzanite is thought to be 1,000 times rarer than regular Tanzanite.
Gosh.
So what I'm showing you right now is 1,000,000 times rarer than a diamond.
That was good maths.
Was good maths, wasn't it? That is, eat your heart out, Carol Vorderman. Have a look at this. It's incredible. I love that you've got these peacock colours. I love that you've got these incredible blend of colours. Oh my gosh. Absolutely.
Wow.
Look at those.
That's crazy.
So Bicolor Tanzanite, you get those greens, you get those aquas, you get those beautiful turquoise hues, you get, of course, the purples from the Tanzanites as well, and it's something unique and different. I can tell you right now, I've never ever seen Bicolor Tanzanite in a shop. And I used to work for, I used to represent a Tanzanite 1 site holders store. Gosh. I have seen more 100 carat loose stones than I've ever seen Bicolor Tanzanite in a shop.
Wow.
Never.
That says a great deal, I think.
Only ever seen Bicolor Tanzanite on a special kind of on some kind of shopping channel.
Incredible.
It is amazing that we can bring this to you today. Wow, 35 carats.
That's
35
crazy.
carats.
I mean, every one of those is a future solitaire ring for me.
Absolutely. And do you know what? We've got less than 10 chances in stock. If you love these right now, start dialing through. we're going to go better than half price on that price. Better than half price. 35 carats of bicolor Tanzanite in these graduated plain bars. They're absolutely beautiful. I love the fact. Do you know what?
Yeah, I'm feeling that. Yeah, definitely.
I'm totally feeling this.
Gosh, they're amazing.
I want this.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Please.
That's absolutely stunning.
$79.95. That is absolutely balmy.
Wow.
Incredible. Do you know what? Tanzanite is rare, but being able to own bicolor Tanzanite, and I'd never, ever, ever, I'd never seen bicolor Tanzanite in a jewellery store, ever, ever. How incredible is that? 0800 644 655. $79.95 for 35 carats.
That is astonishing. Absolutely astonishing. I would not hesitate to put that in sterling silver gallery wire. There's something quite unique about it. It's gorgeous.
Yeah. And it's nice to wear something that nobody else has got. You know?
Always, yeah.
I love that. I love to wear something that nobody else has got. Good luck. Good luck. Right. I've been eyeing this up.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Do you know what?
Adam's laughing at me again.
I'm just not going to say anything, and just wait until you see this sparkle.
Wow.
Me too. Me too. Sheridan says any day of the week should pick this over black diamond. Me too.
Yep, no hesitation. Look at that perfection of surface.
Everybody's agreeing. Everybody's like nodding their heads. Everybody's like, yeah, agreed.
Paul's going to agree by proxy.
He'll love that.
Amazing.
25 carats, stunning black spinel, 30 centimetre strand. I want this in a bracelet.
It's just the most hard-working strand you can ever hope to own, because it will go with absolutely everything you own.
Mm-hmm.
It will enhance everything you own. Wear it by itself with that beautiful clasp we had earlier. It's going to look amazing. Use it to enhance anything that you've got in your stash, either be it a large cabochon or be it another strand of gemstones of this sort of size. It's extraordinary.
It is. It is. Yeah, we were like, we've only got less than 30 minutes left. Straight down, no messing, £9.95. It's incredible. Actually, do you know, I'm going to put it against the neckline. I just want you to see it against the neckline. I say this every time I'm on air, but when I see black spinel, but I've got a pave bangle, black spinel bangle, and I was wearing it at my mum and dad's house, and my dad said to me, "What's the gemstone?" And I said, "It's black spinel," and he said, "Yeah, but what's the white gemstone?" And I was like, "No, this is black spinel. This is what you get. You get that piano key luster." On the surface, you get that beautiful sparkle and brilliance and decadence again and elegance. It's a pure sophistication. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. I've got it stuck in my microphone. It is the little black dress of your jewellery box. It's going to go with absolutely everything. Well done, Leslie, Mary, Claire, West Lothian, Lancashire. These are lush. They move.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
These are really cool.
Have a fiddle with that.
Thank you. Whee! Oh my gosh, these are so round.
They're lovely.
That's something that is best appreciated with movement, the shape of a pearl.
Yeah.
So when you kind of see it moving around and around and around and around, and its exterior doesn't seem to fluctuate greatly, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
They're beautiful. You're getting 3 of your gold-plated 95 sterling silver 8mm freshwater cultured pearls. I don't know how these are not near rounds, but they're beautiful. They just feel, look, I play with these all the time. Just want to play with them, Gem.
You just put them on a as a charm on that black spinel as a bracelet.
Yeah.
That'd be gorgeous. Black spinel with a touch of gold.
Sterling silver, 18 karat yellow gold, beautiful quality pearls, £9.95. That's what, £3.32 each-ish.
Give or take.
I'm holding on to a connector, so you can see that you've just got that little loop at the top. I think they'd be lovely, as you said, as a charm. I think they'd be really lovely as earrings. They've got quite a little bit of a equestrian feel to them as well.
First thing I thought was horseshoe. That's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, you could connotate that to a wedding gift, couldn't you?
Yeah.
They are beautiful. Or somebody who's particularly into equestrian living.
Yeah. So
like our Fleur.
Yes. Horseshoe or a little, oh, actually it could also be a stirrup or a bit.
It could indeed.
It's all very equestrian. I think these are really pretty.
They are, they're beautiful, and because you've got that little waggle, you've got a dynamism of movement, haven't you?
And also as well, do you know what's really, really lovely? It can also, when you have movable jewellery, so like one thing that I sell is like meditation rings, like spinner rings.
Yeah.
So when you're using those, it can be quite calming to have something to kind of fiddle with. Also as well, what's really lovely, it can also remind you to kind of be present and be in the moment and be, I think that's really important.
It is.
I think, yeah, anyway. I need this. And do you know what? If this is not your favourite strand, then, well, we all have different tastes, don't we? But micro, faceted, ombre. You know I love an ombre, right? Ombre, zircon.
Oh my gosh. With those pear drops. Ooh. They are utterly gorgeous. Wow. So there are moments of almost a cognac feel in here. Oh gosh. I can see a little rainbow.
Oh, so beautiful. So stunning. So that's against the black. I want to show against, thanks, Gem. I want to show against the white bust.
I don't know if that's the best one. Let me grab you the other.
That's all right.
That might be a slightly better shape for you, maybe.
Have a look at this.
Wow.
They're incredible. So you can see the ombre that you've got here. It's really refined. Beautiful. So,
Gosh.
£27.95 for 15. It's a long strand for ombre as well.
It is, yeah.
It is a beautifully long strand.
Sorry, let me get those out of you.
Previously closed at £27.95. We've got less than 30 chances left. Oh my gosh. Do you know what? We're going to go again. We're going to go again. Look how many different shades you've got there. There's like...
They're stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. Ready-made long drop earrings without having to fuss around trying to colour grade yourself. Wasn't expecting
Don't,
that.
because I'll say it. £19.95. I was not expecting that. I mean,
Gosh.
From end to end, it is absolutely divine. And if you think this looks good on set now, wait until you get this home and you see it for yourself, because it's like, it's going to literally blow your mind. Well done, Richard. Well done to Caroline. Well done to Carolyn. Well done, Mary, collectors there, and the channel owners. Make sure you check it out, folks. 0800 644 655. Absolutely beautiful. £19.95. It's such a considered, expensive look, isn't it? And I love the way that it's not ombre.
Yeah, me too. So for me, they would be long drop earrings on a featherweight sterling silver head pin, and I would have the deepest colour at the bottom, going up, graduating up to the paler colour They're absolutely gorgeous. Oh, gosh.
I know how long it took to facet and then to colour match and then to strand it and then amazing. And then we take it to £20. So it's insane. Right. Talking.
Enjoy those. They were lovely. Really beautiful.
They were incredible. Talking of incredible.
Oh my word.
This is amazing. The glow, the clarity, the. How much? Right, can I just have a look at this strand before you have any ideas? Are you ready for this? What are you thinking? $49.99, $39.99. I'm thinking somebody's just put the wrong price in, if I'm really honest with you. And you know me, there's no like... This is what I'm talking about.
See, even if that was fluorite that had that colour and had been beautifully graduated through faceted, I wouldn't expect $14.95.
No, but apatite, sky blue apatite,
Wow.
this clarity, this colour, beautifully uniformed as well. And, you know, there's not one that's darker or lighter than the other. It's just exceptional. Really, really expensive looking piece for $14.95. Wow.
That is stunning. What an amazing colour. You know, if you got that bundle of faceted drilled beads earlier that had that gorgeous ametrine, I'd 100% pop that ametrine in with this. I think that would be gorgeous, absolutely glorious. Or your citrine would look beautiful. Or your lavender spinel.
Have we got any of these spinel left?
That's a lovely combination.
Thanks.
And bringing the sky blue apatite together with the lavender spinel really shows you the depth of the blues within the spinel.
Yes.
Because the two colours together kind of draw the best from one another.
How many's left in the spinel? 15 chances. 15 chances left in the spinel.
Wow.
The only purple spinel that we have in the entire vault. Ombre, beautiful. Well done. Jennifer there, you've got yours, well done. Linda's there, congratulations. We've got Hampshire, we've got Shropshire, well done. Channel Islands has checked out as well. 0800 644 655. Do you know what, as well though? You know the kit?
Yeah, that would be gorgeous. Just one of those beautiful sky blue apatites between every third large peacock pearl.
Oh, yes.
And then the odd little touch of the teal, I think, would be stunning.
It's beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Right. Shall we? Shall we do these pearls? I've been eyeing these up since I got here. These are your irregular coins. They are called your irregular coins. They're really big.
They are. It's like coins en bleu.
Look at the turquoise, look at the purple, look at the iridescence.
Yeah. You've got that golden hit of sun as well, haven't you? The teal. Oh my gosh.
A proper rainbow. And
Most
every
definitely.
single one. Exceptional. And again, just going back to this pearl company that I worked with, you know, years ago, and they actually won a couture award at JCK at the jewelry show in Las Vegas.
Wow.
Incredible company. But we, you know, something like this, with this iridescence, this metallic iridescence that you've got on the surface, I can tell you right now, you'd be four-figure jewelry every day of the week. Previously closed at $49.95. I can only assume that we're clearing these out at the price. Why would we clear these out though? I don't even get it. Sometimes nothing makes sense. In fact, a lot of the time nothing makes sense, but that's fine.
Thank you.
If we were running the place. Oh gosh, are you ready? No, really?
Gosh. Wow.
Yes. Beautiful. 29.95.
Amazing.
I had to say that twice. 29.95. Previous closed at 49.95. You've got a huge saving. It's a clearance. It is an absolute clearance. I don't know why we're clearing these though.
They are incredibly iridescent, aren't they? Absolutely gorgeous
They're the
surface.
Completely 100% natural.
So these little rainbows that you can see, these little colours that are coming through across the surfaces, they're not painted on.
No, it's created by nature. And do you know what? You're not even seeing the surface. You're seeing into the pearl. So all of those colours that you can see is layer upon layer upon layer of the nacre, whatever you want to call it. And when you look at it, you're not looking at the surface. You're looking into the pearl. That's amazing. You're looking into the heart of the pearl.
How lovely.
It's incredible. Into it. Looking into its soul. All you need to do, if you love these right now, pick up the phone, dial the free phone number 0800 644 655. You can also pick up the phone and tap your app, or you can purchase these at JewelleryMaker.com on the web as well. $29.95. Amazing.
That's incredible. Absolutely incredible.
I
You'd
thought
only
these were gonna
need
be
one.
three figures. Yeah.
Yeah, if you got one of the strands of multicoloured pearls that we had earlier, the natural multicolours, with one of these in, that is a multiple three-figure, isn't it? Piece of jewellery.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Good luck.
Enjoy.
Oh, do you think they'll miss these? What do you think?
Well, it's an everyday use for me.
Okay. So we've got some wire. Wire. Oh, it's sterling silver.
Ooh.
0.4 sterling silver, 5 meters. It feels amazing.
It really does. It has a different level of fluidity. If you're familiar with working with your silver-plated copper, it won't be too much of a transition for you, sorry. But you absolutely need this if you're working with wire. Ties everything together, adds in your feature beads, adds in the detail around the outside. You would need that wire to create this piece.
6.5 grams of silver that you've got here for $9.95, everybody. 5 meters. That's a lot of...
That's a lot of silver weight.
Yeah.
Can I ask what that works out to per gram, please?
It's like 50...
£1 something.
It's almost £2 a gram, isn't it?
Well, it's definitely under £2 a gram, isn't it? So
£1.87. £1. What? Oh, anyway.
it's definitely very much under £2 a gram. Therefore, it makes Gem very, very happy.
Thanks.
Welcome.
It's about £1. I said about £1.80, but £1.70 something. One. Anyway, next.
I'm bringing a calculator with me next time.
I'm just like working it out in my head here, like it's got to be about that. They've got calculators in there and they give me 3 answers and none of them are right. Right. Oh, we got the tiger's eye, the multi-tiger's eye.
Oh, gorgeous.
Oh, I love this strand. I've got this strand in the 6mm. I love this.
It's absolutely stunning. Suitable across all of your genders, of course. Tiger's eye is a beautifully multi-purpose gemstone.
Wow. Have you got an abacus? I've got an abacus.
I had an abacus when I was a child. Oh.
We're just talking about abacuses.
Or is it abaci?
We're at it again, aren't we? We're at it again. So you've got your 3 different colours in your tiger's eye. You've got the blue. Well, I love the blue. You've got the gold, and you've also got the beautiful red as well. I love it. $11.95 is brilliant for tiger's eye. For 170 carats, it's absolutely brilliant. But let's go lower.
That's amazing.
That is amazing. You're amazing.
I'm warm.
You're warm.
I'm warm.
Wow. It is quite warm. 0800 644 655. Maybe the tiger's eye is just making you hot.
It's the red tiger's eye. It's exceptionally warming.
It is beautiful. 0800 644 655. So you've got the golden tiger's eye, the red tiger's eye, the beautiful blue tiger's eye. I made a bracelet recently for a guy with blue tiger's eye, black obsidian, lapis, and pyrite.
Oh my goodness, that's a very powerful combination.
It was.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It was really cool.
So I have, this is just me talking on my behalf, not for JewelleryMaker, but I have been asked in the past to create jewellery that might calm a child who is a little bit overexcitable, and I would always go for tiger's eye.
Absolutely. I have 3 gemstones next to my bed, and I also sell a sleep bundle. And again, this is not JewelleryMaker talking, this is me talking. But my sleep bundle is howlite, tiger's eye, and amethyst.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I mean, amethyst is a great stone for everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely everything. But yeah, your tiger's eye is nice and calming.
Ooh. It's amazing.
Ooh.
It's
lovely.
It's beautiful.
I can think of 3 things it might be.
It's purple. Is it Variscite? That's exactly what it was. This is exactly. This is 6mm purple Variscite, 100%.
Yep.
If the picture on the web is incorrect, just to let you know. Beautiful. We had the... I'm going back to this. It's been a lot of this colour combination today.
Oh, that's true.
I'm going back to this colour combination.
It is idyllic in its combination.
It is. And again, it'd be really lovely with the kit. What I think as well would be lovely with this purple Variscite from the kit is the seed beads as well.
Yes, they would work absolutely beautifully. And then if you were to add in the strand of freshwater cultured pearls from the kit, I think that would also be another good combination.
Yeah, I think these are going to be lovely to the kit.
Stunner.
That's gorgeous. £4.95 on your purple Variscite.
Didn't even see the price, sorry.
No, we were too busy making our own little kit stock, weren't we? Oh, let's do this and this. Patricia's there, well done. Collecting Channel Island support too. Natalie's there, well done. Lucy's there, well done. Make sure you are checking out on the web. Peeps, £4.95. 0800 644 655. Well done, well done. Oh.
Are we all okay over there?
Yeah, just don't worry. I was making my own sound bath.
Boing. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is your, I love this feel, I love this waxy finish, this luster. I love the texture of these, they're so cool. Just a lovely, lovely colour combination. Do you like these? Sheridan likes these as well.
They're gorgeous.
£12.95 is incredible. You're looking at 12mm squares in these beautiful puffy jasper, snakeskin jaspers. But we're going to be going lower, of course. Try us out today. They feel so. Have a feel. Do you want to have a feel?
Oh yeah, they're lovely. A real sense of solidity. Not quite waxen, but almost. They're beautiful.
They're lovely. They feel very kind of soothing as well.
The colour of blue generally is associated with calm. So yeah, absolutely.
£8.95, folks. I want this in a bracelet now.
Yeah, that looks perfect.
Sits so lovely, doesn't it?
It does. You can make a great big shield, sit them all side by side, like a 4x3 shield with these, because you could sit them so that they tessellate together.
Ah. Hold the phone lines, folks. You'll be answered momentarily. Oh my gosh.
Oh, what beautiful strands.
I've never seen a strand like this before with Unakite. This graduation is really dramatic.
It's heavenly. Wow. This is a gemstone that's associated with your heart chakra.
It is, because you've got the
both colours.
the green and the pink. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, this is going to be our last auction. It's going to be our last auction. Lovely. And also associated as well with those that do believe in a visualization and manifestation as well. Beautiful.
So if you're going to make yourself some see, believe, receive jewellery.
I'm all over that.
Gorgeous.
With £8.95, everybody. £8.95. The last auction of the day, everybody. We did. We went a little bit off wedding subjects, but you could have this mother of the bride could wear something like that. Imagine the Queen wearing Unakite.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. It's got a real sheen to it.
Shall we give you a better deal for the last one? Shall we?
Can we?
Can we? Please, can we? Can we, Auntie Sheridan? Please. Collection West Midlands is there, well done. Greater London's there, well done. County Armagh, well done to you. It's yours today. This is so lovely. Look at the beautiful graduation. £6.95, 185 carats of Unakite.
Some substantial rocks, aren't they?
They are. Beautiful. Good luck to each and every one of you. Gem, when are you back with us?
I'll be back on Thursday on the Late Show with another challenge show. So I don't know what I've got. It's going to be very exciting.
How exciting. We're back tomorrow at 8 a.m, of course, with our Sunday show. More autumn weddings tomorrow. Fantastic. I don't know when I'm back. I'm here whenever they call me and ask me to show up, but it's always a pleasure. Thank you so much for your company tonight. It's been so lovely. We'll see you all tomorrow at 8 a.m. Don't forget, you can always connect with us on Facebook as well. Take care, everybody. Night night.